Star Wars Galactic Starcruiser was the most ambitious thing that Disney Parks has ever created, and is the best themed experience that we've ever had.
But unfortunately, the horrible marketing and the expensive price tag resulted in Disney shutting down the experience in October of 2023.
We were fortunate enough to go to the Halcyon a few times and record our experiences.
From discovering the Starcruiser for the very first time to exploring different story paths while on board.
We made some incredible friendships and made some memories that we'll remember forever.
It is really a shame that more people couldn't experience this. Hopefully, we can offer you the next best thing. What you're about to watch is the most complete documentation of this defunct attraction. We'll show you the story from start to finish, intercut from multiple points of view, and we'll show you the food, the rooms, and we'll explore it all.
The footage in this video is the combination of 4 separate journeys aboard the Halcyon and the result of over 30 hours of footage. You'll see different actors playing the same role intercut throughout the story. You'll see us changing allegiances from First Order to Resistance to Smuggler and more. But hopefully in the end, it's all understandable from start to finish. This is the story of the Halcyon Starcruiser. We just pulled in for the Galactic Starcruiser and they've actually painted some signage.
I still think it's like a very strange entrance. I mean, it's very unassuming. If you know, you know.
We're here to save the galaxy, of course.
Oh, so you guys for Resistance or First Order?
I don't know that we can divulge that information just yet, but...
Oh, man.
Yeah,
I'm
sorry.
about that.
No, it's okay.
Well, welcome to the Star Wars Galactic Starcruiser. My name is Brooke, and it is an absolute honor to welcome you. It is a part of our CSL policy and regulation that we ask that you keep these on with you at all times. They're an essential part to your voyage. They also serve as your room key.
I love that they're playing the Star Wars music. It's got me emotional, like I want to cry and I'm holding back tears just because we've been waiting for this moment for so long and we're finally here.
Seeing all these fans dressed up in costume and makeup, I'm so pumped.
I'm calling him Kermit the Frick, actually.
Kermit the Frick.
Kermit the Frick?
That's so, I saw you from a distance and I was like, that is amazing.
That is
love
awesome.
it.
Are you ready?
We're gonna go inside right now.
Thank you. My honor.
Welcome to Star Wars Galactic Starcruiser. We are excited to welcome you aboard to begin your fully immersive experience and your very own Star Wars adventure. As your adventure progresses, there will be special, highly dramatic moments that will ask for everyone's attention. They will be signaled with a ship-wide display that looks like this. In the unlikely event of an actual emergency, the emergency lights will illuminate. All show elements will pause, and a pre-recorded voice announcement will commence.
Attention, attention. An emergency has been reported in this building. This is an actual emergency. This is not a drill or part of the show.
In the event you are not able to reach the hallway exits, your room is equipped with an emergency rescue area. In order to access this area, first turn the handle and pull gently towards you. This will reveal the emergency rescue area. Wait here, call 911, and provide emergency services with your cabin number.
You're right.
That was quick. Wow. Oh God.
Welcome aboard the Halcyon.
There's the bridge right there.
This is our atrium, which is actually the heart of our ship. Most of your activities will be occurring here, and you can find a list of those activities on those data pads that we have provided for you all.
This is crazy.
I just like have to pinch myself. I can't believe that this is actually happening.
Wonderful. All right, I will follow all of you in if you'd like to go inside.
Oh my, all of our stuff's there already too, wow. Whoa, we made it. Look at the bunk beds. Yes.
As well as over here is D3, which is that droid we were talking about earlier. She's going to be in cabin for you guys. You can go ahead and press this button and then tap your data band. She'll start interacting with you all.
All right, let's give a tour of the room. Let's do some exploring.
So this is the bed that Kitra and I are both going to be sleeping on. I think it might be a king-size bed.
I love the bedding. It's so nice.
The real question is the bunks. Reza, how tall are you?
5'10".
It's a lot bigger than it looked in the photos.
Pillow.
Yeah.
Comforter. That's branded.
Ooh.
That's cool.
I want to buy that.
I'm fully extended and I fit.
Yay!
With room to spare.
Yeah, so I think if you're like 6 feet tall, you could fit in there.
If I was 1.5 feet taller, I'd have to bend my knees.
Wow. Is the mattress comfy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a lot more room in here than you'd think.
Maybe I should take the top bunk.
It goes in some, so it's not like it's as small as the opening.
I found something.
I know where I'm sleeping tonight.
This is where I'll be storing all of my coaxium.
So you could fit one person there, 2 people on this bed, and then 2 people there. So that's...
Yeah, you could split it with 5 people.
Oh.
That turns into like a little desk area.
And storage.
So the screen into space looks a lot better with the lights out.
Oh, look at this mirror. So this is right outside of the bathroom. It has some really nice lighting, you know, for doing your makeup, that sort of thing. I like this.
Yeah, I like how the lights are kind of like the Death Star lights.
And then check out these little cups. They're like little tin cups that you can put water in. But it does say this bottle is available for use while on board and may be refilled in the atrium. Wow, this bathroom is huge. Usually on cruise ships they're pretty small, but it looks like we have a full walk-in shower. Oh yeah, this is massive.
Yeah.
You have your body wash, shampoo, and conditioner, and this is the stuff that you can find on the cruise line. You can find it in all the resorts. It is the best.
It's the best in the galaxy.
There's a rainfall shower. And then also, if you don't want that, they also have a little wand. Luke, I am your father.
So you got a mirror here with the Death Star lighting, a normal sink, some more soaps.
Yeah, soap and body lotion.
The Halcyon logo towel.
This is a thermal blower.
What is that?
Do you have hair?
Nice.
Foaming bubble mask.
Oh my god, I know what we're doing tonight.
Wow, luxury.
Face cloths. Removes makeup and impurities on all galactic species with one swipe.
The cool thing is the towels actually have the logo on them as well. I just love like the little details like that. Now let's check out the space toilet because we know you guys want to know what it's like. It's nice in here. I love this mirror.
I like the stripes on the wall.
Stripes. I love like all the colors inside of the room.
So you know what we got to do? We got to do the flush test.
Let's do it.
I'll give it like 3 out of 5
I was
Peters.
expecting like an airplane bathroom or a cruise ship bathroom where it's like.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna check out the storage situation. Got some shelves with a safe and a cooling unit. Extra pillow and comforter. 2 bathrobes.
I noticed these buttons right by the front door. One, it looks like it's a lock, and then the one below it looks like a little robot maid. So I'm guessing red means like do not disturb, and then blue means disturb, or means clean my room.
Yeah.
That's cool. I love that it shows it out here.
I love the sign. Personal transport docking charging.
I love that it's in Arabic. Everything is in Arabic and English. So they have stairs, but they also have the lifts that we took on the way up here.
So special credentials required. I tried accessing this with my wristband. It's asking for an access code, which I don't know. But if I hit
Try 1138.
It's all
I don't
Arabic.
know.
But if I do main menu.
Do the Galaxy one.
Next stop is Coruscant.
That's cool.
Chandrilla is here.
The owner and manager of the Halcyon is this guy named Shug. He is this Babu Frick, tiny little alien creature. You might see him in the Legacy comics. And if you were traveling from decks 5 to 4, you might run into the door to his little office. He must not be in his office.
I really thought something was gonna happen.
That would have been cool if like you heard him yelling or something.
Yeah. He's busy.
And I also noticed right next to the elevators, they show you where you are in the ship, and there's a listing in Arabic and English. So where are we going now? We're going to the dining room?
We're going to the dining room to enjoy the lunch buffet because that is the first thing you always got to do when you join a cruise.
So every day on the ship, there's a lunch and breakfast buffet. It's different items every day. They're served in like a bento box style, like plated. So you actually serve yourself. There's no like waiting for a crew member to hand you stuff. And it's all really interesting, weird looking stuff.
Yeah, it all looks like kind of small portions too, like tapa style. Coolest thing about this is they have blue and green milk on the tap, so you could like mix it if you wanted. Look at that.
There's a lot of food at this lunch buffet, and we got the items that looked best to us. Our server said that her favorite was the fire melted cheese takeaway with red fruit soup dipper. And I've heard this is kind of like grilled cheese sandwich with like tomato soup on our planet.
Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah, it's like a bubble bread. Oh, and like the cheese is inside the bubbles.
Yeah. Is it good?
It's exactly the kind of like food I wanted at Galaxy's Edge or the Starcruiser. It looks otherworldly, but it tastes somewhat familiar.
So this is actually called the green leaf salad, and it's red quinoa, amethyst croutons, Parma cheese round, creamy chandrillion green vegetable dressing. So what is an amethyst crouton is
Don't
what
worry
I'm wondering.
about it. Just try the single crouton.
Okay.
What does it taste like?
I don't know. It just tastes like, it almost tastes like a sweet bread. Surprisingly delicious. 4 out of 5 good shows.
So Star Wars got all my emails and made this dessert for me.
It's actually called a sunflower butter and jelly.
This looks like that bread that Rey had, like the quarter portion. It's like an intergalactic, uncrustable peanut butter and jelly. Amazing. I'll give it a 4 out of 5 Peters. One of the most colorful dishes for lunch today is this blue bantha milk fruit whip.
Oh my god, is there a glitter on that?
Yeah.
Wow.
That looks really strange and cool. It's like blueberry, creamy, it's sweet. 4 out of 5 Peters.
This is really good, guys.
The next thing that I'm gonna try is called the tikka tip-yip chicken with paneer cheese, and it's a little flatbread. This is delicious.
If this is just like the lunch food, I can't imagine the dinner.
I'm giving this a 5 out of 5. This is my favorite thing that I've tried so far.
Another thing that caught my eye is the daily sweetbread. This kind of looks like purple lava or something. It's no bread. It's a cookie. It has powdered sugar on top of it. It's very good. It's not my favorite thing here. It probably looks better than it tastes. I'd still give it like 3.5 out of 5 Peters.
Like that the pork and cheese takeaway is amazing. It's so simple. It's literally just cheese, a bunch of pork, and then this amazing bread with some kind of galactic sauce on there. Very simple. This is another 5 out of 5 for me.
On the way here, there was a kiosk, and I didn't have the access code. And I think because I did that, I was contacted by this character. Well, I'm really curious, so I'm gonna click, do you know how to get in? I can only help him if he helps me. So now I'm on a mission to go find this ship console.
It's crazy. He's already been contacted by someone.
I know, we need to...
No time to eat.
No time to eat. We gotta
get going.
We gotta get going pretty soon.
I just finished my meal and I got contacted by the cruise director, Lenka Mock. We were making small talk and I now have the option to answer her with one of 4 or 5 different things. It seems to me in the game that is here on the Galactic Starcruiser, there's 4 different paths. So there's the Jedi, there's like the underworld, like smuggler, and then there's the Empire or First Order, and then there's also the Resistance Rebel. What should I choose? I think wearing this, we gotta go with the Resistance, right?
Yeah, I think we're gonna go Resistance this time.
Oh, sorry, I've never seen it from that angle. This is so interesting. Where am I looking?
You look right here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now what?
You look beautiful.
Oh, thank you so much.
This is just to capture your image.
Oh.
Yeah.
A holo scan.
A holo scan, yes.
Oh, yay. Okay, I'm ready.
Yeah. I love how there's all these huge windows in the atrium and you can look out into space. There's like a surprising amount of other ships out there right now, just kind of cruising by.
So when you get on the ship, you are on Chandrilla, and if you look out the window at the bridge, you can see all the ships coming and going out of the system. You got into the restricted systems?
I have access to the engineering room. And so I unlocked the access codes that were transmitted to me. So now I have to go to the engineering room and relieve the carbon freeze valve.
The artwork hanging in the mezzanine level of the atrium was actually a gift from Leia Organa. It's an artistic representation depicting the core world all the way out to the edges of wild space. So it was commissioned by Leia and was a gift to the Halcyon Starcruiser when she and her husband honeymooned on board this vessel during the Battle of Endor. If you're looking for more connections to the Star Wars Expanded Universe, in the atrium, if you look at the stairs going from deck 6 to deck 7, this is where Anakin Skywalker and Asajj Ventress had a lightsaber fight. And there's some remnants of this lightsaber fight. It was in the comics, and even though they've cleaned up the ship over the last 250 some odd years, they've left that there because it is something to remind us of that epic battle from the Clone Wars era.
I'm going to walk you through a little bit of the history and the story behind our ship. This is our model of the Halcyon. It has 13 decks and 13 engines. And a lot of people say this is an oddly specific number. That is because our founder, who's a little Enzellan, he's about a foot tall, his name is Shug Jabor. Contrary to what a lot of people believe about the number 13, he thought it was a lucky number specifically for him. However, even though there's 13 decks, only decks 4 through 7 are accessible to passengers. So a fun fact about our hyperspace compass is it did originally belong to Shug Jabor. Even though he had better technology available to him at the time, because this was already considered an ancient relic when it belonged to him, he still chose to use this as his compass of choice just because he liked how classic and reliable it was. If you stand directly in front of it and look at it head on, you will see something that might be a little familiar. It is actually our Chandrilla Starlines logo.
Oh yeah.
Whenever Shug was building the ship, he wanted to make sure that there was somewhere on board that passengers could go to focus on enjoying the journey and not just the destination at the end. So he built the Sublight Lounge, and the name Sublight refers to the speed at which we travel when we're not in hyperspace. Outside the Sublight Lounge, we have a wine bottle that a lot of people like to ask questions about. And so as is tradition on the first sailing of most vessels, Shug Jabor went to go break the bottle of wine over the hull of the ship, and it did not break. But of course, Shug, being Shug, took it as more of a sign of good luck and kept the bottle here on board, and it has been here for 275 years since then. He put it outside the Sublight Lounge as a place for somebody to go and rub it for good luck on their way in to gamble. We will go to the climate simulator. Oh, hi, bright sun. All right, so a couple of fun facts about our climate simulator. Let's start with the most basic of them. Of course, this is a climate simulator. What does that mean? It is a room that actively simulates the climate of Batuu at all times. So if it's bright, sunny, and warm on Batuu, it'll be bright, sunny, and warm in here. If it's chilly and rainy on Batuu, it'll be chilly and rainy in here. It's the way it works. Also lining the walls of our climate simulator is plants from across the galaxy. We have planets from all kinds of fun planets, including Toydaria, Naboo, Batuu, Chandrila, all that good stuff. We do have some signs. If you can read Arabesh, you're welcome to read about them.
How funny is the climate simulator?
This is amazing. She said there was even plants from Naboo out here. I love this.
So originally it was not a brig. It was actually a place to store credits back when we were a casino lounge vessel. And at the end of the night, after a long day of gambling and a long day of play, passengers would come here to this locked door to cash out. And of course, the Empire being the Empire, when they took over, they changed it into a brig. It's a place they would throw insubordinate stormtroopers or unruly passengers. But we no longer use it as okay. So the engineering room is right here. You will only get in if you have special access granted to you. Not sure why that would be of interest to many passengers, but to some it might be.
Yes.
Okay, I'm supposed to act natural, guys. So.
Okay. So play it cool.
Play cool.
Hi, passengers. How did you get in here?
I'm supposed to be here.
Yeah.
Supposed to be here.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I run this place actually. Well, my uncle did.
Wow, do you know Lozak, our chief engineer?
Of course.
Oh my gosh, that's so cool.
Yeah.
Wow, all right.
Remind me where the carbon freeze
Yeah,
is,
that's
please.
right over there.
Ah, right.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, I forgot to do this morning, so.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Next time you see me, mention that you've seen Gaya's legendary performance on Ryloth. That way I know it's you.
But I'm glad that you're here because the engineering room isn't running efficiently and I need all the help that I can get. So anything that's blinking, like the service system's right over here, that means that we need help. So you'll have to work together to pull the levers at the same time to help it run efficiently.
Cool.
Yes.
I think we can help.
Let's do that.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Good job.
Do we get it all?
Oh, right.
Whoa. This will be a cool photo.
There's like all sorts of little areas here that need work.
What's happening, guys?
Yes, we're almost there.
What are we doing?
We have to fill this up.
We're powering this up. I don't know what this is, but there's a meter over here.
So it's a game. It's really cool. You have to power this up. Middle or top?
Yes! Woo! Awesome. Oh my gosh, okay, so I get it. You want to connect the line. At first I was just hitting all of them. So.
This is cool. It's all the like mechanical system. I love that it's not touchscreen because Star Wars doesn't have touchscreen, so it's all like buttons oriented. This is cool.
Yeah.
This is really cool.
It's just full of a bunch of puzzle games to play. Clearly, some of us are smarter than others. Takes a few tries to get it
You
right.
could spend like an hour or two in it.
Yeah, I'm thoroughly entertained.
What's down there?
And this is the way into the holding cell.
Oh wow.
Here I go.
Why would they have a secret entry to the brig? So this is the assistant cruise director.
SK620, and I'm Lenka Mock, the cruise director.
Oh, you're the cruise director.
I am. It's a pleasure.
Nice to finally meet you.
Nice to What is your name?
Peter Serrano.
Peter, it's a pleasure to have you here. Now, I'd love to ask you a question.
Yeah.
If when you get to Batuu, where is one of the first places you might want to go?
I want to see the ruins. That's what I want to see.
Ah, excellent. Good. All right. Good to know.
Yeah.
Check your data pad. We'll talk soon.
Okay.
Oh. Okay.
So I've been talking to Lenka Mock on the Datapad app. She was telling me about Batuu, and we were talking about the Rebel Alliance. So when I talked to her here, she was like, Peter, when you go to Batuu, where do you want to go? And I was like, well, to see the ruins, which is where the Resistance has a base. So I think my storyline has begun. Oh my god.
I don't know what did you know about that?
What is your name?
Oh, Juan.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Oh, yeah.
Reza, this is incredible. This is incredible.
Check it up with Mickey Bear.
What is your favorite place? What was your favorite thing to do on the Halcyon?
Extracurricular. And she's number.
I understand. This is the keyboardist that performs with Gaya. Do you play like a piano? Yeah. I can't wait to. Are you performing tonight? Okay, we'll see you at the show. Bye. I want to stay in character. I want to pretend that this is real. But can we talk about how cool that mask was?
Do you have your data band?
Yes.
Would you mind? They have a feeling. Yes, if you say so. SK is an excellent judge of character, so.
It's funny. I was just like saying how I was kind of bummed that I haven't had any character interactions yet, and now within a period of like a few minutes in the atrium, I've had so many Star Wars character interactions. It's amazing. Kitra's in the bathroom and she's missing everything.
So there is nobody in the bathroom right now, so I just wanted to kind of show you what it's like. So let's have a little tour. Let me show you. I love the marble countertops. They have like some gold specks in them. Love the doors, very Star Wars. And then of course, you know, each individual stall. Pretty basic, but I just love this mirror. I just like to come in here and like look at how cool my outfit looks.
I'm not sure if we have time to look at everything in the store. We're gonna come in here really quick. But what is this?
Whoa! What?
So it has the Chandrilla logo.
Is this special lightsaber?
Yeah. And then you get, I don't know like how you can customize it with these like symbols.
Oh, you put it on the button.
But it comes with all of them in the case, see that?
But it's a special legacy lightsaber that's 170 credits.
Wow.
Go talk to her.
Does she speak our language?
No, you just gotta like try to read between the lines.
I just wanted to tell you, I'm so excited for your show tonight. I was looking forward to seeing you, and I didn't expect you to see you in the gift shop. I love your outfit. It's beautiful. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Yes, I need an upgrade though. Oh, yeah. Yeah, probably. So nice to meet you. We'll see you later on. Her whole head moves. Her mouth moves.
It's amazing. The eyes.
I have full body chills. This is what I wanted. This is what we've been wanting.
So cool. They have SK620.
I have to keep an eye on you.
Of course.
Be well, my friend. Good to see you. Good evening, Captain. Good evening. Is it already evening? I've already lost track of the day.
You lose the time. That is very true.
When you're in space, it's all just shades of gray.
It is true.
And what is your name?
My name's Kitra. So nice to meet you.
Kitra, what a beautiful name.
Thank
Captain
you.
Captain a pleasure to have you
It
here.
is so nice to meet you.
It is delightful to be met. I am glad we have reinstated everything on the ship. A pleasure.
Yes, nice to meet you.
Captain Keevan, a pleasure to meet you.
Captain Keevan.
This is insane. Did you see the droid up there?
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's so cool.
I'm having a blast already.
Did you see the keyboardist, the Rodian keyboardist?
No. Where is she?
I don't. She was around.
She was walking around. She's so freaking cool.
It's just for safety. It's a safety drill. It's very simple. Now, in a couple seconds, the captain, she's going to come out. She's going to perform this muster drill. But it's very important that you know that you are all a part of, yes, muster station door.
Wait, so this is your first day on the Halcyon?
Yeah, this is my first day. I'm learning the ropes a little bit. I have help, and I have some friends who are also mechanics as well. So I'm hoping that they'll be.
He went down and helped a little bit. So.
Wait, why do you went into the engineering then?
Yes.
So that's for crew only. Why have you?
Oh well, I was supposed to be there.
Who sent you in there though? I don't understand.
What was his name?
Mustache.
The mustache.
Forget his name.
He's got a mustache.
Yes.
Oh, nice to meet you. First day.
First day. It's his first day. Welcome to the ship. Hey, I got a play to address. Do you mind? There's a docking request. Do you mind taking care of that for me?
Yeah. I don't know if I have the credentials, but I'll.
You should be cleared.
Okay. So nice to.
Yeah, nice to meet you. I'm sure we'll see you around. No worries.
What do you do here in the Halcyon?
Oh, I'm a saber trainer.
Guides the ship with integrity, a steady hand,
and the ferocious calm of a sleeping loft cat. It is my honor to introduce to you Captain Riola Keevan.
My advice to all of you is to never wake a sleeping loft cat. Now, it is my honor and my privilege, friends, to welcome you here aboard the Halcyon. We have a very exciting voyage planned for you, more on that in a moment. But first, our top priority here aboard the Halcyon as we sail is the safety and well-being of our passengers. In the event of an unplanned situation, we will activate this muster alert signal.
Attention, this is a ship-wide alert. Please report to your muster stations immediately.
Friends, travelers, my young adventurers, welcome aboard the Starcruiser Halcyon! Here is to our stories. Here is to our journey. Here is to our new ship's mechanic, Sammy, who was supposed to be in the engineering room.
Look, I just need a minute of your time.
Sammy, Lenka, if you will give one announcement to these people, tell them about Batuu. Batuu is fantastic.
The last stop to wild space. And the best way to get there is through hyperspace. Who's excited about hyperspace?
Yes, hyperspace is always exciting for everyone. Thank you so much for that, Lenka. Now, you will be interested to know that Sammy has received a surprising docking request that he has gone to handle. We will be underway in a very short amount of time, friends.
What's happening?
As the captain said, there's nothing that this ship can't handle. It will be fine.
Good journey! Riola Keevan, captain of the Halcyon. Welcome.
I am Lieutenant Harmon Croy of the First Order.
Lenka, I don't recall seeing Lieutenant Harmon Croy's name appear on any of our passenger manifests.
I am quite certain that you did not, Captain.
I am on your ship, Captain, because the activity of the Halcyon has attracted suspicion.
This is a civilian Starcruiser, Captain.
Whose ports of call seem to coincide with rumors of resistance activity. A Starcruiser with food, supplies, and cargo space. A Starcruiser filled with passengers from anywhere. Whose loyalties we do not know.
That is preposterous.
I agree, Captain. Harboring resistance sympathizers and aiding the enemy, why, that would be treason.
Or reason.
Lenka.
By the authority of the First Order, I will be stationed on the Halcyon during this voyage. I will investigate your ship, your crew, your passengers. Does your droid have something it would like to add?
No, they do not. SK, please.
Whatever is happening here, the First Order will end it. Work with us, and you will be rewarded.
I can promise you that myself, Lenka, and our crew will endeavor to make your stay with us a pleasant one.
As we do for all of our passengers.
You, Lieutenant, and your friends are no exception.
I'll consider it a working vacation. Now, I need someone to service my ship. You look capable, but not so unskilled that you'll make a mess of things. You may need schematics. You'll find them on this data card. It's a Xi-class.
Xi-class military trends. Oh, sorry. No, I used to build ships on Corellia, so I can handle a shuttle.
I need to show you to your accommodations. Lenka does have one more announcement for everyone. please follow me. Halcyon crew, please begin serving the drinks. And to celebrate our departure, we have a very special surprise performance by that galactic superstar. The one, yes, the only Gaya! I'm sorry, who are you?
I am Ray Gaya's manager. Allow me to introduce you to Gaya's exquisitely talented accompanist, Wani. She will be playing for your departure celebration.
Where exactly is Gaya? She'll be here for this evening's performance.
Of course she will. Of course she will. We just have to go pick her up, and then she'll be here. Right, John?
Absolutely not. We are not going to deviate from our regular routes. This is a star.
And Gaya is your star.
Everyone raise your glasses. To safe travels, true adventure, and an unforgettable voyage here aboard the Starcruiser Halcyon. Woo! Blvd! And now, if everyone will turn your attention to the bridge, the incredible barn stand.
This is good. I was like expecting like a jolt or something.
I think it would be impossible to
I
do
know.
that.
That was cool.
Oh look, she's playing.
My girl!
So earlier I interfaced with the cruise director's droid, SK, and apparently he transferred me some plans to a secret resistance base on Batuu. We're going to Batuu tomorrow. And now Lankamoth wants to know if she can trust me. I think I'm going to help the resistance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep your voice down. Keep your voice down. Don't say that.
Oh yeah, I'm going to help the First Force.
Sure you are. I just got a message from Lieutenant Croy. He's right there, so it's like secretly texting me, even though he's right there. He's doing an investigation in the ship on any resistance activity. And he's asking if I'm prepared to look deeper and find concrete evidence of the resistance activity.
Hell no.
Sorry. Not sorry.
So I met my contact,
yeah,
and he wanted to go on a little walk and talk. So he grabbed me, we walked away from the crowd, and he gave me a little bit of information, but I need to rendezvous with him right over there at 5:15.
I need you to handle this because I've got to find out where she is to get her here.
Got it. Listen, I can really
use all of your help.
Yes?
With mine.
Yeah, please. Please. Okay, thank you. Hold. I'll hold the all right, if we can, go ahead if you want to go in there.
I think that was Gaya's luggage, the superstar pop star.
Yeah.
So her luggage is here, but I don't think she's here yet. She has so many more bags than us.
What do you think's in those bags?
I don't know. I was trying to scan it before they left.
I'm going to be honest right now. This is amazing, overwhelming, but also chaotic to the point that like I'm feeling like extreme anxiety because like things are happening everywhere and I'm missing. It's not the fear of missing out. I am missing out everywhere. I feel like I'm not a part of everything. I want to be a part of everything. Lieutenant Croy said that either you're with the First Order or you're against the First Order. I think this time we're with the First Order. So let's go find him.
You might say we're for the Order.
Yes. But let's go find him and tell him that we have his back.
Oh, the Order!
The Order. We just wanted to come
Oh, we're talking about the menu.
Oh, good.
The menu.
Yeah. Make sure you enjoy the delights from Mustafa.
Oh, yeah.
Too smoky.
We're holo-scanning everything. We're trying to help you conduct your investigation.
Will this help you live presently?
Yes.
Good, because I want to make sure that we have an eye spoken. Do you understand? Yeah. I'm getting an energy.
Yeah, there's something's a little weird
we
going
can
on
help
here.
each other.
Okay, yes. Yeah. But we just want to tell you that we're for the Order.
Yeah, we're for the...
It's clear. It is very clear. For the Order. Now, don't let on. We're all here to enjoy ourselves, correct?
Yes. You told me to keep my eye on the cruise director.
Yeah, I think something's up with her.
I think we made the right choice. I love him so much. He's so awesome. Here, look who sent me a message. My investigations of resistance activity have led me onto the ship. I'm prepared to look deeper and find concrete evidence of resistance activity on board the Halcyon. What should I say? What are my orders? Or I'm pretty sure there's this is just...
What are my orders?
Okay, it says locate a nearby ship console and tap my data band. Okay, let's go do that. Lieutenant Croy, actually love your outfit. Thank you. I could like.
Wow.
I mean, you're gonna win the fashion shows.
One can only hope.
Got to use your data band to tap in. We did that. Now what? Oh, he said, well done. Look for the ports of call, scan it for any anomalies, and download them from the ship console. Oh my god, I unlocked something. Oh wow, it looks like there's a few there. So I'm gonna download the detours to my data pad. So I'm gonna transfer the records.
Under ship log, you have access to all. You have all these planets now.
Okay.
In your profile.
Have you seen resistance fighters in this area?
I think they're all over the ship, to be honest with you. I think the captain's in on it. I wouldn't be maybe even the cruise director.
Looks like we'll need recon in this sector. Affirmative. Your loyalty to the First Order is appreciated.
For the Order.
I love your colors. Oh, how exciting. I don't know what that did, but so nice to meet you.
Maybe he gave you some secret resistance
You think
information
so?
like he gave to me.
Okay. This is like, you're right, this is like very overwhelming. There's a lot going on. Like we just saw like a whole group of people running after the engineer, and I wanted so badly to run after him, and then I was like, they were like gone.
Hey, I'm Peter.
Hi, I'm
How are you doing? Sandra?
Nice to meet you. Yeah, this is my Halcyon. Yeah.
Oh, cool. So, I guess where we're from, we have like something called a guitar.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
And it's similar to this?
I think so.
That's awesome. Where's home for you?
Earth. I mean, I'm from all over, but that's where I am now.
I can't say I've ever heard of it, but I've never traveled in space before. This is my first time.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And what's your favorite thing to do there?
I was going to theme parks.
Theme parks. What's a theme park?
It's like a park where you have fun. There's rides.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
So
lets you escape kind of like your everyday reality a little bit.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
All right. Well, what if we did like let's see. I got my main friend Peter. They come from a place that's very far away. A place called Earth, I've never been there before. But when he feels stressed out, he likes to go and escape. Right?
Yeah.
The adventures he has, the fun he has, he sings and dances. Special never happens because he goes on ordinary adventures.
Yes.
Peter goes on ordinary adventures, ordinary adventures. Peter goes on his ordinary adventures. Yeah, oh, his ordinary adventures.
That was wonderful. I mean, I know Gaya is like an intergalactic superstar, but I feel like one day you're gonna be.
You think so?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, hi. 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 I'm Lonnie. Nice to meet you. I'm Sandra. Hi. we were just making some music. You like it? You did? Wow, really? Wow, that's incredible. How's your Huttese?
I'm not good. I don't have, my translator's broken.
Oh, I speak a little. She was. Oh, I see. She was saying that Gaya is actually going to be here very soon.
Captain. Lieutenant.
But thank you, I appreciate the promotion.
Yeah. Well, this is just a passenger vessel. I don't think you need to be here.
Oh, but I do. As I said before, there is rumors of resistance activity.
You don't need to keep on walking
I'm just following your leads. You seem to have some very pressing thoughts and opinions, and I just frankly want to get to the bottom of your motivation.
I just want to enjoy this cruise.
And same. Frankly, I'm enjoying it until rather recently when that enjoyment seemed to just halt.
Why did it?
I wonder. What's your name?
My name's Reza.
Reza.
Yeah.
I'll be sure to remember that.
Yeah.
This is Reza. He seems to believe this is strictly a passenger vessel. So I assure you, Reza needs to be treated with the utmost respect and courtesy.
Sir,
Unlike
will do.
myself, who apparently is an unwelcome visitor.
Yes.
Would you say the same?
Not at all, sir. You're part of the
Thank you, Kevin, for the order. I'll need to go check on my quarters. Last I checked, it was not suitable. We had enough.
Oh, girl.
Maybe we should go in there.
made lieutenants. Not so favorable list.
Oh no. Well, good thing you said his name, not his real name.
You
Don't
did!
tell him. Wait,
Yeah.
don't tell him.
See, I was thinking on my feet.
Yeah.
Good job.
What's that alien's name again? The one that just walked by?
Wani.
Wani. I'm gonna go talk to Wani again.
He's amazing.
One of the places that we haven't really gotten a chance to go inside of yet is the Sublight Lounge. Hi. Good seeing you again. See you later.
Katui? Is that the alien?
Love her. A hadronime?
Yes. It is an aquatic species that's in the Silver Sea of Chandrilla.
Okay.
They actually, this one and the other one help clean our tanks.
Okay.
And they go right into that center right over here. See that little tornado going
Yeah.
into? It helps our concoction to make the Silver Sea martini.
Oh,
that we have on
wow. I
the
gotta
menu.
try that one then.
It has the flavors of passion fruit, honey, mint, and ginger. And you can't go wrong with gin with that,
Yeah.
of course.
Awesome. Well, it's very cute.
Yeah, so we had a passenger already named this one. We had a youngling named them King.
Okay.
We had another one, another passenger named them Ryan.
Awesome.
So this is the Holo Sabacc table. You can't really tell on camera, but those cards right there look like they're holograms in the middle. So here's a look at some of the cocktails that you can get here at the Sublight Lounge. All of them seem to be like inspired by different planets.
I ordered myself the Silver Sea Martini. This is gin, lemon, mint, ginger, and passion fruit. And the reason why I ordered this one is because that little creature, the hydrogame, in the little tank over there, actually helps stir this drink together. I had to get that one. Oh my god.
Silver Sea Martini.
Wow. I forgot you said with the sparkles.
Space dust.
Space dust. Okay, she recommended this one to us earlier, and I could see why. First order in here, so I gotta drink this quick. Wow, this is like surprisingly good. It's sweet. You can taste the passion fruit, and then look at all that glitter. Like, I'm drinking so much. Oh, so sorry, space dust. Space dust. There's so much in there. This is beautiful, delicious. This gets a 5 out of 5.
One of the more interesting sounding drinks on the menu is the Hoth Icebreaker. And this is vodka, lemon, pure cane sugar, and vanilla lemon foam. And that sugar is actually some ice from the planet Hoth.
Yeah.
You see that on the top there?
Yeah.
It's very lemony. That foam is interesting.
You're getting a little bit of the foam in your
What are you talking about? Do you have something on my nose?
No, you're good.
It's your turn. Gotta keep dancing, gotta keep dancing.
It's a real party here in the Sublight Lounge. There's someone's birthday and like they put some kind of intergalactic birthday song on.
One of the cool things about the Sublight Lounge is they actually make all the cocktails here. Like there's bartenders there shaking them up, as opposed to Oga's Cantina where everything is pre-made. And I feel like you can really taste a difference.
Right now there's a mission going on in the bridge, and I've noticed that what's going on out there affects what's going on in here. Like the lighting changes. It's really cool.
Enjoy the day.
We should welcome her with a proper welcome. We're going to sing her a little bit of a song that we just wrote just now. Gaya, you make us feel on fire. Gaya, you make us burn so much brighter. Gaya, you make us burn so much brighter. Gaya, you make us burn so much brighter.
Don't you think that we should leave this to the professionals?
You make a good point.
Yes, I do believe that when people come on a luxury
You were having a good
cruise,
time? Oh,
they
great,
expect to
Sam's
be
having a good time.
entertained by professionals.
I was entertained.
Gaya is on board the ship. Gaya, let me say that it is truly an honor to have you on board the ship. Many in the galaxy were surprised that you would play here, so we are truly looking forward to your dinner seating.
Well, Miss Mock, I do enjoy finding myself on new journeys.
You were a little late, so
Gaya is always just in time.
Gaya, so good to see you. We also have Lieutenant Harmon Croy of the First Order.
Lieutenant, I didn't know there would be men in uniform on the ship. I'd love for you to show me around the Halcyon.
I would be obliged and incredibly glad to. Might I offer you an honor?
Oh, thank you.
Yes, the Halcyon dates back. Halcyon dates back quite some time, centuries actually. And
Gaya, hi, we're just big fans and we would love to talk to you. Gaya.
I don't know what you think you're doing, but she's frankly a professional.
No, of course.
And are
Gaya
you
is
contractually
Gaya.
obligated to make such a fuss?
I'm not. I'm just a fan.
Yes, well, I would.
Okay, no, yep, sure, thank you, Lieutenant.
Yes.
I think Lieutenant Croy has a little bit of a crush on Gaya.
Hi, Lonnie, yes, hi, I'm so sorry. Did I do something wrong? A little bit. Okay, just not right now. But do you think maybe there'd be a time like we could have all of us? You think so? She would make time to meet all of us. Thank you so much. Thank you. So nice to meet you. Do you want to celebrate by playing Ulashuka?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. There we go. Ula briste nakiko. Hadala briste nalake nalakisha.
So just like that, it is now finally time for bridge training. Yes. Yeah, so good. This one is, I think I like this one better. You like that one too? Yeah, see, I knew. Yeah, awesome. Time for bridge training.
You're double fisting to bridge training.
Do you want?
Okay, this looks a lot cooler in person.
All right, let's pick our station.
Welcome to the operations bridge of the Halcyon Starcruiser. We are honored to guide you through a few hands-on demonstrations and capabilities of this incredible ship, and to give you a glimpse into what it takes to be a crew member aboard the Halcyon. The Halcyon has long been known as one of the best crews in the galaxy, and because of this, we're able to travel to areas others will not. And to do so takes discipline, courage, and the ability to problem solve quickly. Do you believe you're ready?
Yes!
I know you are. Because of this, we'll also need an assistant when it comes to the operation of the bridge. AJ10, otherwise known as Watch, will be joining us for the training bridge today. Watch, are you there?
This is AJ10 on the Halcyon Starcruiser.
Always there when I need you, Watch. Thank you for the assistance. Let's begin.
What am I supposed to do? This is probably for kids, but I don't know, I don't like it so far.
Okay, so we were on loaders. That's where we had to like load crates that were out there. Now we're on to systems. Seems a lot more complicated. There's a lot of buttons to push.
Match the lit buttons.
Oh, that one was easy. This one's kind of fun, actually. I'm actually having fun. It's kind of like puzzling.
Next up, we're doing weapons, which hopefully is easy. Hopefully I just have to hit a button. Easiest one.
Alright, Star Wars side, are we ready?
Like space commuters.
Yeah, so you're the backup ship.
That's actually kind of cool.
Oh, yeah.
The captain has the bridge.
Thank you. Yes? Oh, well, no, I do understand the urgency. However, our friends here have just completed their bridge training, so we will be moving on. They are here for shipboard activities, nothing extracurricular.
Captain,
Nothing.
if I may, the aggregate simulation scores for this training group were markedly above the calculated mean.
Well, that is impressive. You know, Watch, I have always admired your subtlety.
Thank you, Captain.
All right, systems. This is your time to shine. You are right, SK. We may not have a choice. Friends, my career aboard the Halcyon has been spent in service. The service of the crew, the ship, its passengers. But I have also, sometimes in the shadows, devoted my life to a different service, to a different cause. And this message, these coordinates come from contacts in that movement who are quite literally risking their lives even as we speak. I know this is a lot to ask. This would be absolutely extracurricular, but it sounds like some of you are with me. I need your help. Will you help me?
Yes.
There are lives at stake. You will help?
Yes.
I can trust you?
Yes.
Then we are going to trust each other, because we're about to go to the Jedi system. And we are going. All right, my friends, we are going to make the jump to hyperspace in 3, 2, 1.
Warning, the ship is in the projected path of an asteroid.
Yes, thank you. Watch. All right, well, the good news is auxiliary shields seem to have held. Bad news is, if I know anything about asteroids, minor damage does not stay minor for long. Or we can blast our way through it. My friends, whatever is at those coordinates is on the other side of the asteroid. So get us there. Shields, protect the ship. Weapons, I need you to get there alone. I could not have asked for a better bridge crew.
Debris from the asteroids is interfering with the scanners.
Of course it is. All right, we're gonna do this the old-fashioned way. Keep your eyes open. Let me know if you see something that isn't an asteroid.
Right there! Right there!
That's an escape pod. This is worrisome.
Captain, incoming transmission. From the pod. The composer.
This is Captain Ryola Keevan of the Halcyon. Yes, where's the... On Batuu. What is it doing on Batuu? Don't answer that. We will talk later. I see. So, Vi found out Lieutenant Croy was coming and sent you to help Chewbacca? We will accept his help, SK, but we already have a few passengers. We can get you to Batuu. It's good to see you, old friend. As you can imagine, we're going to want to keep this out of Lieutenant Croy's hair. He's on a working vacation after all, so let's not mention that to anyone about getting our friend on board.
I'm sorry, friend? Are you talking about the friend?
Sammy, you are correct. SK, we do absolutely need to get back to Coruscant and make that jump to hyperspace.
They said back to Coruscant, right? It's back to Coruscant.
Yes.
Back to Coruscant.
And this was Oh?
I know you're very busy. Is there anything we can do to help out the friend?
I am sure if you check your data pad, you will find a way to be helpful.
Okay.
So make sure you take a look at that frequently. If I need anything, I will reach out. And thank you for your concern.
Thank you. It was fun. It was a lot more fun than it looked when I saw the video of Josh Tomorrow doing
I guarantee you guys watching this video, you probably won't think it looks fun.
Yeah.
And it wasn't for me at first. Like at first I turned to Peter and I was like, I don't like this. But then like halfway through I was like, okay, I was down with it.
Yeah.
And I got a little like, when Chewbacca came on the screen and stuff, I started to cry a little bit. Just because I'm so happy. I can't wait to see him on the ship. We got to keep it a secret. Chewie's up there. He's hiding behind one of the pillars.
We're not supposed to have you here. You're gonna get arrested. Right, they're gonna take you. They're gonna take you and lock you up. The captain said, get you out of here. You can trust us, though, right? You can trust us.
So I've heard Lieutenant Croy is at dinner, so he's missing Chewbacca right now. He could have totally turned in this resistance traitor. I'm fine. I'm totally not with the First Order. There was a Wookiee that was snuck onto the ship.
Yeah, we were trying to find you and Lieutenant Croy. We saw Chewbacca.
Stop.
Yeah.
We've got a recon mission for you.
Okay.
If you see one of those resistance traitors, report it to us.
Okay.
And do not tell them we are here.
Okay, will do.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
For the order.
Yes.
At 4 or 5 p.m. every night, they end up putting snacks out in the atrium, and those snacks will be here all night long until the grab-and-go breakfast starts the next morning. And of course, also in the atrium, you can get yourself some sparkling or chilled water, which is kind of cool. So I guess those are probably going to be the options that are open late night after the Sublight Lounge closes. So Lieutenant Croy is asking me if I got any suspicious activity surrounding SK-620. I'm going to say nothing suspicious at all, even though I know that he has a location of the Resistance base.
On Batuu, they play Corellian Spike.
Okay.
Here on the Halcyon, we play Coruscant Shift. It is a slightly different version.
Okay. These are nice.
Everyone is going to get 5 cards face down.
Okay.
Circle and a -5. We're hoping to get a -5, which is what we rolled. In the event that more than one player has a -5, the tiebreaker is going to be whoever has the most suits in the circle. You can discard as many cards as you would like. Again, trying to equal your hand, or total hand should equal -5.
Are you good at this game? Okay.
No backup.
I'm not very good at math, so I'm having a hard time.
Because this version of Sabak is a little bit more skill to it than the one that you play on Batuu, and so far I've been winning. So
I don't know about that.
look at all these ships.
How many do I have?
So we'll do those for now.
Just saying.
We'll find out after this round.
I'll bet you won.
I don't know how it works. But there's kind of...
Oh, Gaya. Hello, how are you? Will I see you at my show?
We'll be at the show.
We'll be there at 8 o'clock.
And don't worry about that thing on Batuu. I got it. I'm taking care of it. Taking care of it.
Here, I have a -4.
I have -10. I won.
Stormtrooper's like, down zone.
I can't take this. Feels like babysitting. Now, tell us why you're on this ship.
I'm just trying to have some fun.
Yeah, we're just trying, we came here to see Gaya. We've been like wanting to see her. She's one of the best singers. Are you familiar with her?
Alright, good enough.
Okay. One of the things that they do here is called the Outer Rim Regalia, where basically you come, show your stuff, show your outfit, and there are some good ones tonight.
Okay, so we sent a message to Vi down on Batuu, so that is taken care of. Now we just need to maybe stow you away, I guess, till we arrive tomorrow?
Has anyone seen where Lenka was recently? No?
I saw her last time here.
Last time on the bridge, yes. Well, like I said, did Lenka tell you to meet her here, or is it just an idea that you think she's here? Because she might be at dinner, but we cannot go into the Crown of Corellia.
Ready to deal with that Wookiee? Yeah, me either.
I told you down the engineering room. Jack, remember how you were in charge of me? Well, I was in charge of him, which makes you in charge of him. He's supposed to be in the engineering room right now.
And he was just taking a load off. Just chill.
You take a load down in the engineering room. There's a whole cooling system you can go hang out. You can cool as carbonite, okay? And they can come with you. That's fine.
We hold our hands at center, shoulders back, saber upright like the spires of Batuu. This is how we are going to remember to support those ahead of us. Next, we'll ready position. Dang it. Really quick on the uptake. Quick as Kadu. You need that reaction time, especially in line of the sublight lounge. Now, looks like it's time to go in. Are we ready?
Yeah.
Are we excited?
Yeah.
Okay, now let's head into the training pod, everyone. What's your name again?
Kitra.
Kitra.
Yes.
How are you?
Good to see you again.
Good. It's good to see you again. I'm glad you're in the pod. You want to step up front here for me?
Sure.
Are we ready?
Yeah.
Good. Because readiness is everything, especially on this voyage. These are your training remotes. And they've been used in lightsaber training for generations. And today, each and every one of you get to continue in this legendary tradition of training. Now, the training remote will fire a low power energy blast, which you must move your lightsaber to deflect. But before each blast, there'll be a blue tracer beam. Now, this beam is not the blast. It's just a guide, an indicator to let you know where the blast will come from. That never gets old. Now, when you engage the training remote, you will meet the beam, block the blast, return to center. You will meet the beam, block the blast, and return to center. Always back to center, always back in balance. Ignite those lightsabers. There we go. Everyone, take a deep breath in, awareness forward, and engage. All right. Really good, good. Meet the beam, good. Return to center. Good work, Richard. Bring it back down. Excellent. Recenter yourself and extend. Good. That's it. Center, center, center. Good. Yes, Richard, that's it. Go on top. Good. Excellent, Kitra. Good work, Matt. Good work, everyone. Good work. So the front will move to the back of the line, and then everyone else will step forward. Ready? Rotate. Good job, Kitra.
Thank you.
Ignite those lightsabers. Woo! Almost got me there. Take a deep breath in, turn that awareness forward, and engage. You got it. Let's say we're back up center between each blast. That was actually really impressive. Picture, excellent form. Thank you. Yes. Thank you. You want to try something a little more challenging? Yes. Alrighty. Okay, in this next round, the training remote will fire even faster. But don't worry, as it gets faster, so will you. Okay. Still, there may be moments where our guardians up front won't be able to block everything that comes their way. So, we introduce 2 new roles. Well, my students in positions 2 and 3, please raise your hands. You'll be holding these shields. And my students in positions 4 and 5. Listen close.
Is it? That's cool.
So if you miss, he's going to block it behind you. And if he doesn't block it, then the people behind him are going to die.
If I miss.
If you miss.
I'm going to miss. I think of you.
Shields carried into battle by the clone troopers, they were built to withstand blaster fire. You were able to see and feel the impact.
Let's go, shields!
Focus center. Center. Don't forget to recenter yourself. Just like that. Stay there, Kitcher. That's it. Come on. Let's go.
You got it, Kitcher. You got it.
Kitcher. Man, Hey. You did it. You got there. Okay, I mean, I promised us a challenge, right? Yeah. Here we are. That's crazy. Exactly. All right, so keep that going. Good.
I like our instructor. He's awesome. This is a workout. Okay, this is heavy, like really heavy.
That's what How am I supposed to see all that training you're doing? Take a deep breath in, focus forward, center yourself, engage.
Oh no.
It's coming. Move through it. Yes, keep it up. Up top. Yes.
Trust, faith, belief. Open yourself to the Force. Then, not just what is can you see, but what will be. Yes. The light of the Force guide you. It will then sense where the last will be. You can.
So, Master Yoda's message, I think the tracer beam has become a distraction. You see, I led you to follow the beam, but what you should be doing is following your intuition. So, we'll face the training mode again. But this time without the tracer beam.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yes.
You got this.
She got this.
You do have this.
Yeah.
So you're going to be first.
I know. Thank you for
But we're all going to be here with you, all right? Everyone, gather around Kitcher and I. Come in. Gather around. Come close. Now listen closely. In ancient texts, the Force was described as an aura. Some may see a vision of where the blast will occur, but the air itself ignites with sparks of light. Now, Kitcher, when you do this, I need you to look beyond the saber. Right? Look beyond the remote. Broaden your vision to what lies around it, and when you see it, if you see the slightest glimmer, the slightest spark, the slightest hint of intuition, that's where I want all of you to move your energy. That's where I want all of you to move your focus and Kitcher. That's where I want you to move your saber.
I got this.
You do?
Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Ready position. Supporter. Let's hear it. Ignite that lightsaber. Everyone, take a deep breath in. Breathe together. As one. Engage. Yes. There it is. Oh, that was incredible. You sense where the blast would be. You're sensitive to the Force. You're sensitive to the Force. Do you know how?
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
I believe that all is as the Force wills it. And I believe that you are here right now, exactly where you're supposed to be in this moment, because you're supposed to establish your own connection with the Force. I am one with the Force.
I am one with the Force.
Don't just say it. Know it. I am one with the Force.
I am one with the Force.
Deactivate. Rotate.
Okay, hopefully you have better luck than me, my friend.
No, Kitcher, that was incredible. Great work. Great work.
Thank you for choosing me to be the leader.
Right. Look at the side. You should be so proud of everything you've accomplished today, because I know that I am. In all of my years, I've studied, and I've read, and I've believed. But now I've seen the Force is with you. The Force is with all of us.
First steps that are taken. Good. Ready you are for the journey ahead. May the Force be with you.
Students, can I ask something of you? Can I trust you? If we call out for support, will you come to our aid?
Yes.
Always. Yes?
Always.
Yes?
Always.
Yes. All right then. One more time. Everyone, find your center. Ground yourself. Take a deep breath in. We stand united. Together.
As one!
Together.
As one!
Thank you, friends. I wish you safe journeys and true adventures. Now, our time in the pod has come to an end, but take everything you've learned your day as you go on your journey. I know it'll serve you well. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you so much.
No, thank you.
Good.
I'm glad you enjoyed
You
it.
must get such a workout.
We're here. We're using our
Yeah.
entire body.
That is true.
I did break a sweat.
Yeah.
But that's all right.
That was a lot different than I thought it was going to be. It was a workout. Like, those shields are heavy and you are moving. I broke a little bit of a sweat there, but I enjoyed it. I thought that was really fun.
Your allegiance seems misplaced.
I don't know, what are you? We're good here?
Have a good evening.
Thank you so much, I will. I had to hide your Rebel logo over here. You're so obvious.
We're talking about families being separated. Internment camps. I'm not cool with it. Are you?
No.
Just kidding. I would have really judged you if you said yeah. Also, I already got you anyway. So listen, we've got an opportunity, all right? The Coaxium deal. We get Coaxium, we take it to the Resistance. They take it wherever they want, I don't care. And then in return, the captain's gonna pull some strings and get Resistance aid to Ryloth. That's why we're here. All right, so we've got an opportunity. We're talking munitions, supplies, blankets, all of it. Food. We can do a lot of good here. Now, I know what you're thinking. We talked about it earlier. Payments and all these other things, okay? We've already paid Hondo. Hondo's your contact on Batuu. I know. Hondo got his cut. He's supposed to pay you, so make sure Hondo pays you. I'm not your manager, although we can chat about it. So, now that Coaxium, we understand the First Order owns 99.9% of all Coaxium production. So we're gonna be borrowing it. We're gonna be borrowing it. We're not gonna give it back. You know what I mean? It's that kind of borrowing.
Yeah.
We're not very good at definitions of borrow.
We're gonna steal it.
It's morally justified, though.
Of course it is.
Yeah.
And financially justified.
And financially.
That's true, yes.
Peter, you might be in charge of PR and HR and anything else. I feel like having a headache over, all right? We were discussing dinner and that we were excited to see. I understand the lieutenant's joining us for dinner. I might leave a couple seats open for the if it's okay with you, sir. And we'll have space if your troopers have the moment to watch Gaya play.
And you're discussing this with the passengers?
We were discussing that we're excited for the concert.
Gaya.
That was a very well-planned response. Many times in my experiences in life, I've found that entire groups of people say the same word together in unison. Well done, all of you. I dare say you put the B in subtle.
You never been to a concert?
It's a silent B, I think.
Of course he hasn't been to a concert. Have you seen him?
And for the order.
Yeah, for the order.
Yeah, that ain't great. And you all have to work on your lying. That ain't great.
Hey, at least I do. How satisfying is that?
I don't get why people come here. No one's around, nothing to do. It's quiet. Oh, now I get it. Nice to get away from everyone else's vacation for a while.
It's nice out here, right, guys?
Affirmative. I wonder if this can simulate a Star Destroyer. I hope not. I tried to move those rugs, but Saja said I'm not one with the Force. I'm one with this blaster, though. Excellent.
You're good at that.
We may need to hide here again.
No!
This is the greatest thing ever.
This is kind of amazing.
Apparently, the Saja come here to meditate and find inner peace. They're big on inner peace.
A lot of people, they have this concept or this mindset that the Jedi are the only people that have access to the Force, right? The things that ground me sometimes are all over the place, and this cruise has been interesting because it's testing me a lot.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, yeah.
It's there's a part of my life I kind of let go of a while ago, you know? Something that I realized I couldn't keep doing the same things that I was doing if I wanted to get better, if I wanted to be better, if I wanted to try and actually have a positive effect on the galaxy. Now at Connor, I thought I was having an impact, right? But sometimes you have to leave parts of yourself behind if you're gonna step into who you're supposed to become. You have the ability to offer people joy. You have the ability to offer them.
Cry right now.
You have the ability to offer them joy. You have the ability to offer them understanding of worlds and galaxies they don't have the opportunity to see. Do you realize how special that is? Something as simple as that can change and pioneer the charting of a course of where you move and how you impact other people. It can be just as simple as making that connection with this book. Yeah, holding on to it. And the matching with that is like the people that you encounter, the beings that you can impact. And how all of those things are connected. Put your hand here, put that right there in your hand. And feel the energy as it flows from here through all the rest of these other things, right? Through all of it, because it's all balanced and it's all connected. And just focus and breathe. Breathe in and connect.
Why do that?
Sometimes. Whoa, okay. Whoa. Okay, and sometimes we don't even realize the power that's inside of us. Sometimes we just have to be able to bring it towards us and go on the journey those around us, right? And draw that towards you. Imagine drawing that energy right towards you. And as it focuses, as it centers itself, the energy that presents itself is that of the Force. It's you. You do that. Breathe, draw it towards you. Come on, Kitcher. You got this.
I believe in you.
You can do it. Draw it towards you. Come on. It impacts all of us, and it moves through us, and it flows. But the thing is, the only way it's accessible is if we use it. And we can only do that by standing in the power that we have. You're capable of so much. You're capable of so much. Like, you've shown that. You've done it. It's there. All you have to do is embrace it. Grab onto it. Like the bandit by the horns.
Yeah.
And run. And trust the connections that you do have, the things that you have done, and what you have made. And know that it's worth it, and that it's strong, that it's powerful. You are powerful. It's you. Always. Every minute when I say it. Thank you. For sharing this with me, for sharing this with everybody here, for being the brave person that I know you are, that everyone else sees. Keep spreading joy. Keep inspiring people. That is going to be the spark that sets fire to the rest of the galaxy. And that spark is yours. Not yours alone. Forget that. Okay?
Yes. Had way too many drinks in the Subway Lounge, and you're making me cry over here. Literally crying.
Through, honestly, but thank all of you for being here, being able to witness
Wow, what a
you
moment.
being so powerful, brave, standing in your truth.
Yeah.
Wow. It's energy unlike any other. Thanks. And may the Force be with you, and you, and you, and you, and you, all of us here, right now. Because moments like this don't come around often. Let's see you guys soon, okay?
Thank you, Tizer.
That was such an amazing experience, and I 100% did not intend to cry, but he has such a way with words that he just made me feel so special. And that was like, this is why I love the Starcruiser so much, because things like this happen. There was me, Peter, and 3 other people, and we were the only ones who got to witness that.
And we've been on here, this is our 3rd voyage.
Yeah,
we
we've
didn't
never
get to see
seen
that
that.
before.
And then the Stormtroopers came out before that. I wasn't expecting that. It's just like, no matter where you are on the ship, stuff happens to you. Like, this is what makes this experience so one of a kind and just like truly special.
So tonight we're back in the Crown of Corellia dining room, and they're doing the evening with Gaya, which is, she's performing. They have a multi-course food meal plan for us, and this place has been transformed. Earlier it looked like a space cafeteria. Right now it like is all
Yeah, we got
reds,
that mood
purples.
lighting.
Yeah, I like the way it looks. I just got contacted by Captain Keevan on my data pad. She wants me to help keep Chewbacca secret. I told her I can't do that. I'm gonna tell the First Order that he's on board.
Uh-oh.
And then she says, of course, I cannot ask you to put yourself at risk. I understand prioritizing your safety. It is the highest concern.
She was very understanding of your choice.
I don't think she's happy.
Uh-oh.
We have a fantastic 3-course meal plan for you. I'm gonna go ahead and dive right in with that first course. So we do have a floor noodle salad for you.
Okay.
And then we have our Andorian dipping sauces. My favorite is that Batuu spice and Kaju cream. Here we have our spiral dumplings. We'll have teriyaki bantha, sweet and sour tipip, and then a flora korma. Other planets might see this as beef, chicken, and vegetable.
Oh, okay, got it. I knew that bantha beef would be so good. I feel bad. I love the banthas. Because it's braised, it's like, it melts in your mouth. And then it just has like a very subtle teriyaki kind of sweet flavor to it. I'd venture to say you don't even need the sauce. You're gonna like that.
That doesn't taste like the tip you on. So much better. I love bows. The food here is so incredible. I could eat a whole order of all these different bows. That could be my dinner. And that's just like the first course.
Yeah.
We get 3 courses, and it's not like you pick your food items. They actually just bring over everything family style, and you get to pick and choose whatever you want. It's kind of fun.
Yeah.
And then if you get the captain's table, which costs a little bit extra money, it's very hard to get to. We didn't get to it in this voyage. I think you get 3 extra courses.
And you actually get to sit with the captain. She actually just showed up.
Endor! Oh my goodness. I had been hearing that the conservation efforts with everything that happened 30 plus years ago, that everything is really starting to come back.
Yeah.
And that is perfect. And I am glad that enough members of the galaxy were willing to work with the Ewoks to not only preserve the forests as they were, but to make sure that their way of life wasn't interfered with. Because if I know anything about Ewoks, what they hate the most is when somebody from a core world comes in and tells them how their planet or their moon is supposed to be run. And I do hope to get back to Bright Tree Village at some point in my life. So, when you get older, Theo, remember that Bright Tree Village can throw quite a party. Might be a little intense for you now, but they know how to do a celebration right.
You want to be at the dinner table, not on the dinner table.
Precisely so. You want to be playing the drums and not part of the percussion. My apologies, friends. We are getting some chatter from Batuu. I just want to make sure it doesn't affect our timeline and arrival tomorrow, that we stay on course. So I'm just going to make sure that I take that information.
The intermezzo of the captain's table for you all is a way to warm you up and get you ready for the entree in tonight's performance. We have your Agamarian tofu bite tucked into a miso yaku shooter. So it is a nice, warm, savory, brothy soup.
Very savory. For my drink, I got the Pod Chaser. This is an old fashioned basically. It has bourbon, bitters, and orange zest. And it comes, the presentation here is amazing. It's almost like it has its own metal Star Killer base or Death Star in there.
Yeah.
And then look at that.
Peter Ryder, whose side are you on?
But usually you have like that ice cube that's circular. I've never seen a metal ball.
Yeah.
That might be one of the better old fashions I've ever had.
Wow, really?
If you like old fashions, get this. If you don't like old fashions, do not get this.
Now, I'd like to introduce...
Oh, no.
Much, Lincoln. As I was saying before I was so pleasantly interrupted, I'm Ray Cole. I've met a lot of you, some very recently. Those who I haven't met yet, I want to rectify that soon. I am always looking for friends and allies.
I'd just like to point out that Wraith Cole is not a member of the Halcyon crew, even though he likes to believe.
It is my pleasure and privilege to introduce you to someone who is, in every sense of the word, a star. A songwriter who not only writes music, but writes from her soul. No matter how many times I stand on a stage that she is about to electrify, it somehow feels like the first time. She's filled concert halls. She's filled stadiums. And tonight, believe me, she will fill this room. Travelers, friends, Gaya.
Look above and see the world slowly emerge before your eyes. Feel the swell as the moon begins to rise above the tide. All around, change is coming, something new is in the air. Yes. Look around at the beautiful collage of faces, here and now. This is the moment when it all begins. On and fly with the wings of the wind. Welcome to the new world. And thank you, Wraith and Lenka, for that flattering introduction. Wraith, I believe you have an errand to take care of for Miss Mock. Perhaps now would be a good time. And maybe Lenka could accompany you.
Oh, accompany the errand boy. I'd love to.
I am no one's errand. Did you hear this?
Everyone did. This room is alive tonight. Can you feel it? The atmosphere is electric. The energy is energized. It's happening. It's hypnotic. It's me. So many different wants and desires that brought each of you on this journey. Became a star because I was unafraid to proclaim my wants and desires. To write songs that call out to my people. To name my truth. City slumming at the bottom of the line. Ooh, my name is Gaya. Oh, baby, let me light you
I want to play that.
There is a Ryloth stone. It brought harmony to my planet. It has been perhaps lost, perhaps stolen, and with it something of who we are. And when I find it, I will bring it back home. Home to Ryloth, home to my people. Hiya, 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 na 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 na. Hiya, 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 na 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 na. Hiya, 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 na 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 na. Hiya, 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 na 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 na.
What's your angle? That's no angle. I want to see things restored to people they belong to. Is that right? Sweet moment.
Peter, let me ask you something. Peter, what's the most important thing in this galaxy to you? It's not a trick.
Kitra, right here.
Yeah. Now, if you lost Kitra, sorry, bear with me. But you had a chance, a shot in hell to get her back. What would you give?
I do everything.
Did you give your heart?
Yes.
Good answer. A long time ago, how old are you, boy? I was younger than you, actually. Less cute, too. I met Gaya. She gave me something. She gave me a family. She gave me a reason to be around Peter. Now, there was a stone on her planet a long time ago, one that looks an awful lot like the one in the compass. A long time ago. And it's a stone that does not belong in that compass. And I promised my life to make it right for her planet. Mike and Mark.
Oh, I'm so sorry to interrupt.
Not at all.
Sterling?
Hey, it's Hal.
Get you downstairs.
Dinner. We're in the middle of a show. Ha, Peter. Sorry. Hey, don't go anywhere. Sterling, come up here once. Come up here with your buddy Ray. We've got to get back to dinner with. Now listen, we're gonna head down there right now, but just give me 1 second, okay? Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Don't leave me, all right? I promised Gaya I'd give my heart to make sure that stone went back to her planet. I don't expect that from you, but it sounds like you understand what that means. Peter, this is my business card, and I've only got the one on me for now. I'm just gonna put that in your pocket for now. Just scan it on your data pad here.
Okay.
I've only got the one on me, but I've got to head back to dinner with Sterling. Sterling and I are going to head down right now. The rest of you, find me up here once dinner's done, and we'll talk about business cards, and we'll talk about maybe getting this thing done right. And in the meantime, what I ask is that we just don't talk about it.
Right. That's right.
Unfortunately for me, I don't have a crew. I'm looking around, and I think I see quite a few likely candidates. All right, so we're going to get it done right.
Oh, let's make some noise.
Okay.
This next song is one of your favorites, I believe.
Yeah, I hope so.
Do you want to tell us what it's about?
Coaxium?
Short and sweet. But what is coaxium?
It's hyperfuel.
Fuel, that's right. You're showing off a little bit, but I like that. It is fuel, but it is so much more. Coaxium is power. You and your friends like to hoard that sort of power, don't you, Lieutenant?
We protect what is ours.
That makes sense. That leaves me and my friends, and I'm sure I can find a few more here.
Oh yeah.
3. To harness the power. The power that can take you everywhere and get you anywhere. I'm gonna show you something that's crazier than your wildest dreams. I promise it will blow your mind. I'm suddenly cast the seas through the energy. Make it rain with electricity.
Ziggity zo, ziggity 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 zo. Oh, China massa giza giza bella. Ziggity 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 zo, ziggity 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 zo. Oh, China massa giza giza bella.
After I perform that song, and I do perform that song, don't I? Thank you. I often find, excuse me, gentlemen, that I need a little sip of something. This is the part where somebody brings me a sip of oh, thank you. My thoughts exactly. I'm lady in the night, everywhere I shine, the colors of the cosmic spectrum. I'm longing to be touched by something everlasting.
Show some respect! There's suggest you show some respect. I am not playing.
I've risen to become my own version of royalty. You might say that I am
The rock star queen.
and I'm about to hold court.
Bye-bye.
Walk away.
You will be pleased to know that Sammy has brought him here to you.
Oh, no!
I think you will agree this is above and beyond any shipwide duties that he would be expected to carry out. Sammy!
Well,
Sammy!
I will take the Wookiee to the brig.
Absolutely not. I insist that you stay here.
No! That makes me so angry because I tried so hard to hide
Lieutenant, do you know what song is next?
I'm sure I do not.
I'm sure Sancho does.
Ula Shuka!
Oh, no, this is the song from Ogas.
Gaya, surely you have something in a less inflammatory language.
Not for you.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am thrilled to announce that Gaya has agreed to give another performance tomorrow night in the atrium, right upstairs. It'll be an unplugged acoustic set.
What's my name? Say it again. Good night, gentlemen.
A queen, a superstar, my new favorite pop princess.
That was much better than I...
Amazing. She sang like 6 songs.
Not only that, she walked around the entire
Yeah,
audience.
and then she had her encore, which is like her most popular song that they play at Oga's. That was amazing. Like, I want the soundtrack.
Okay, we're gonna start things off with the Bantha beef tenderloin. This is tamarind glazed crushed moon rock potatoes. It's juicy and tender. I hate to say this because I love the Banthas, but they taste damn good.
No.
This doesn't even look like potato, right? It looks very strange. It almost looks like stuffing. It's like a mashed potato with a bunch of like different veggies and stuff in it. Very solid.
And then I got a message from the cruise director saying the situation on the ship has escalated. That Sammy has uncovered some interesting information and has been sharing resistance info with passengers.
Sammy's such a traitor.
I mean, he might be onto something. There might be a play here. But I have to go meet the cruise director tonight at the evening toast.
Sammy is a little rat. You know, I thought he was likable at first, but
Yeah. I thought he was just
Not
incompetent
cool.
because it was his first day, but turns out...
he was a snake the whole time. I'm gonna try the stewed shrimp. This is with lemongrass, lobster cream, and a coconut lime foam. This is like a coconut curry. You can really taste the lemongrass. It's really, really good. Totally my flavor palette.
And we got a tip yip chicken. This is Mekko-Ru bourbon glazed with red peppers and sesame seeds. It tastes like almost like an orange chicken. Not as sweet, but definitely like a Chinese, Asian inspired dish.
Yeah, like sesame chicken or something.
Yeah, maybe sesame chicken. Yeah, 4 out of 5 people.
And lastly, for dessert, this one everybody gets a plate. It's not family style. It is called the Jogan fruit and caramel whip with yuzu, passion fruit, and cordelia jelly. And then she told me that this was like a stormtrooper meringue. And I was like, I don't support the stormtroopers. And she's like, that's why you gotta eat it so we could eradicate them.
This looks so otherworldly.
Yeah, it's so jiggly and amazing. Good.
Are these little drops?
The little drops.
Whatever those are.
This gets a 5 out of 5 for presentation alone. Thank you.
Extra dessert after dessert.
Cabin, please let me know.
The captain's with us. Turning in Chewbacca to Lieutenant Croy is a ploy to keep our cover and part of the plan. Work with the mechanic.
Okay.
Meet 9:40 p.m. in the atrium.
Oh, go. It's 9:40 right now. 9:41.
It's on the back of the menu, I think.
Oh.
Go. You gotta go up there. It's 9:41 right now.
Okay.
622. Just saying 622.
Howard. I think everybody's trying to break out Chewbacca.
Immediately, this is not up to code.
Just go up quickly, eat them.
I completely agree.
You got a ball of ankle.
Yeah, his face does look like a butt. I agree.
Hey, the lieutenant's nearby, guys. Lieutenant's nearby. Lieutenant's in engineering. Sure, Gaya, this way. Lieutenant's in engineering right now. Make sure you. There we go.
Hold it right there.
No.
Hold.
Listen.
Something is not. You're dismissed.
He hasn't done anything wrong.
Go on.
He hasn't done anything wrong. Listen.
You enjoy your day now.
That droid did nothing wrong.
We'll be going now.
Chewbacca escaped from the brig and ran to the launch pad.
Okay, that is like a memory that will stick with them for the rest of their life. Can you imagine when we were kids and we helped Chewbacca escape? Poor memory. That is like something that you can't really replicate anywhere else.
So there's multiple notes we have figured out.
Oh yeah. Oh, and this is on 9.
Oh yeah, your test is the same. Same as mine. It's meet 940 here.
So that's cool. You got to work with your fellow passengers to get the whole note.
It is my opportunity, well, actually my privilege, yes, to have this toast with you to celebrate our trip to Batuu tomorrow. Troopers, no, what? You still have no proof that SK has done anything wrong.
It's not what the droid has done. It's what it knows. We will use a restraining bolt to disable it. Where is the mechanic? Samuel!
The troopers look like they have it handled, so
I would love to report your participation to my superiors. I am placing you in the custody of the First Order. We will extract whatever is stored in this droid's memory bank, and it will be sent. I, for one, eagerly await the report. You could have worked with us, but now it has become clear you have conspirators, and you've even incriminated some of your passengers. Shame on you. A big day tomorrow. Enjoy this evening's festivities.
To making new friends and finding out what we stand for. Tabuite!
What has inspired you today?
Everyone on this ship.
Here's to being inspired by new friends. I want you to know that each and every one of you are our hope for tomorrow. Beautiful. Our journey's not over, it's just begun.
Yes.
For the order.
Would you come with us for a moment?
Absolutely.
I just told him for the order and he said follow me.
Have your bands ready. We must be efficient. We must be brief. There it is. Shining blue. Very good. Well done. Next,
Hold it
cadet.
right there. The Resistance has agents on this ship.
I'm very glad to have you with us.
We're glad to be here.
Reza. It needs to be blue. One more time!
Come on, Reza.
Okay.
Not working?
No, and you know, now we'll try
There we
delicate.
go.
Delicate style. Good.
Oh, it's what a shame. Our first order, our saber trainings were not scheduled correctly. Good evening.
Sir, enjoy your evening.
Okay, that was pretty cool. Us and 2 other people got to scan
Yeah,
our...
I wonder what we got.
Oh, for the order.
A young girl just walked by us and said, I hope there's crumbs in your bed tonight.
Well, yeah,
She
I'm going to
was
be
mad.
eating all the snacks. Of course, she knows me.
Right.
And Lieutenant Corey was like, "Come on, Reza, come on!" And he remembered that you said that your cover-up name was Reza from the first time we were here. Like, that was so funny.
So I got a message from Sammy right now, the mechanic. He says, don't worry about Chewbacca, he's on his way to Batuu to keep working on our plan with the Coaxium, which is what I'm personally helping with. It's gonna be okay, we'll find a way out of this. I trust Lenka to coordinate a plan. Okay, so they captured SK and they're trying to download all the information he has. I got a mission to scramble that data transfer, so I'm gonna do it right now on this console. She's checking her contacts on Batuu at the port to help get the restraining bolt off of SK. So I think tomorrow on Batuu we'll figure out how we can actually free SK.
Well, thank goodness someone is using their data pad around here. Am I right?
You don't like the data pad. You want to talk about this?
I mean, it does some cool things, like when it unlocks certain things and like special effects go off. Like, that's fun. I
But
get that.
I come to a theme park or something like this to like have fun with friends and not be reading stuff, not be that.
Yeah.
Look at that.
I kind of wish, personally, like, there's so much to do. Like, we are so far behind compared to all the stuff that he's seen and unlocked and stuff. And I almost wish that, like, stuff would just happen organically. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like, we've seen some stuff happen organically, and then it's kind of like reiterated, like in the data pad, like it'll kind of tell you the same things just in case you weren't there when it happened. Like, I wish things would just happen around me, and we could talk to somebody, and they'd be like, "Go talk to this person and do this." You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. So I was just talking with my friend Brian, and he told me he had a completely different experience on the bridge. So I think every time you come onto the bridge, it's a completely different part of the story.
And Sammy, the mechanic, came on the bridge, and he had some urgent news for us that the First Order was catching up to Chewbacca, and we had to get a message to the Resistance because they have hyperspace tracking for any ship that they can use of ships of any size. So he told us we needed to go to the TIE Echelon at Galaxy's Edge tomorrow and hack into that to steal those plans, but we had to tell the Resistance that that was happening. So we made an unscheduled departure to the Hoth system, fought off a First Order probe so that they couldn't send a message or scramble the comms, and then we talked to R2 and 3PO.
What?
Yeah, we talked to R2 and 3PO, and they kind of gave us a mission and passed off the thanks of Leia Organa.
oh my gosh.
And then
Wow.
the cruise director came in and said that she gave up SK. She gave up SK and sold him out to the First Order, and it was all very shocking, and Sammy was very upset about it, and we were all very pissed about it. And then she said, no, this is all part of the plan, but she wouldn't quite tell us what. But during the middle of that, someone from over here, because I was over on this station, turned around and said, holy crap, they've taken Chewbacca. And we watched through this window the First Order frog march Chewbacca through the
my
atrium.
gosh.
And that made everything feel much more desperate while we were getting our mission. I'll call you Jessica.
We need to get 5. Ooh. Can't win them all, Reza. Can't win them all. The winning is good tonight.
Came back to the cabin, and this letter was under the door.
You may have noticed that the Halcyon has on occasion deviated from our planned route. Yeah, it happens. We made a detour to pick up the acclaimed galactic superstar Gaya. I believe based on her performances this evening, it's well worth it. That is true. And she would like to acknowledge the presence of the First Order on board and Chewbacca. This is funny. They're like, don't worry, everything's fine.
I hope you have a truly restorative sleep cycle. Best journey and good night.
For the order. I am so tired
I know.
and exhausted.
What a fun, crazy day. This is so cool. I just can't.
Good morning. Thanks to intervention by a passenger who shall remain nameless, we have arrived safely at Batuu. Did you have a chance to see the Adanax Nebula?
I did. It was beautiful.
Yes, it is truly beautiful. And amazing that it's merely a cloud of dust and gas. Two things one generally avoids. Now, Gaya and Rey To asked me if you're willing to deliver the you-know-what to you-know-who and you-know-where. Can you do it?
I can. I will.
Blackspire Outpost can be a rough place. Do you know the proper greeting to show respect to the locals?
I do. Bright suns.
Wonderful. Good luck on your mission. The fate of the galaxy may depend on it. And don't forget to have fun. Best journey.
Bye.
So I wanted to show you a look at my datapad app because my itinerary has changed a bit. So a bunch of missions have been added to my excursion to Batuu based on people I talked to, missions I accepted. Tonight there's an acoustic set from Gaya. That's something that she promised to perform last night. So that got added to the schedule as well. Right there outside our window you can see one of the shuttles coming up from Batuu.
Oh, that's so funny.
To the ship. So there's Batuu right there. Walking through this hallway never gets old. Every morning they have grab-and-go breakfast in the atrium, but you can also come to the Crown of Corellia dining room, and they have a buffet with different things, and today the selections look delightful. For breakfast and all meals, they do have coffee. They have creamers and everything.
They also have a variety of fruit juices, from apple juice to orange juice, and then there's also some morning concoction cocktails, like a Bloody Rancor Bloody Mary, an espresso martini, and a mimosa. Carbonite dipped Bloody Rancor cubes. So this is actually chunks of the Rancor. That's so good.
You monsters, both of you.
I know. I feel kind of bad, but I know it's gonna be delicious. This is good. Ooh, a little spicy.
So I always wanted to know how is blue milk and coffee, so today we're gonna find out together.
We gotta do more than that, Reza.
Well, it's like creamer, right? See it mixing in there? Look at that beautiful color. Very nice. It tastes like coffee with like a cereal cream in it.
Oh, really?
Like if you took the milk from cereal.
I thought it for sure was going to taste awful.
Let's crank it up a notch. Might have gone too far with that pour.
Speaking of the blue milk, I got some blue milk yogurt with some fruit on top. Oh, that's good. Had some granola or something, so it's a little bit of crunch.
Mm-hmm.
Blue milk kind of taste, but yogurt.
Yeah. First thing I'm gonna try this morning is called the Crispy Tuber Waffle, and it's cheddar egg bite, apple fruit bacon, and herbed egg butter sauce. So this definitely isn't a waffle. It's almost like hash browns or like a potato, like pancake or something. Very crispy, and then a nice cheesy egg bite and crispy bacon on top. This is delicious. This is so good. Next up, I'm gonna try the kale porridge, and this comes with sausage gravy and egg worms. Ew, this looks funky. This is so strange because the egg worms, like, they're very flavorful. They ain't no egg worms. And then mixed with that sausage gravy, this is just, you know, kind of flavorless. Just like a nice salty, hearty sort of flavor. I don't love it, but it's like definitely fun, and I can appreciate the egg worms.
Next up, I had to try the Chandrillin waffle. I like that it has the logo right on the waffle, or some maple syrup.
Oh my god, that is so satisfying.
That's very good. Back home, we have something that kind of tastes like this. It's called a Mickey waffle. It's in a different shape.
Yeah.
But I thought this might be too thick, but no. It's very delightful.
Next up, I'm gonna try what they call the pastry board. It looks like just an assortment of pastries. And then there's some sort of like little jello thing on there. I don't know what that is. So that flavor on the inside tastes almost like a raspberry blackberry combination. Very sweet, very tasty. That is delicious. Hello, that was a surprise. And it made me happy this morning.
Next up, I'm going to try the condensed fruit plate. It looks interesting, looks exotic. I don't think I've ever had condensed fruit before. What does condensed fruit taste like?
It looks bright is what it looks like.
It's basically a plate of fruit. The flavor's a little bit more enhanced, but you know what you're getting here.
Next up is one of the vegan-friendly items, and this is the whole grain green pear-berry toast. You know that I'm a aficionado of avocado toast because I'm a millennial. So, cheers. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really like this because it's that fake like avocado spread. Like it would taste so much better if it was fresh avocado. Let's get going. We got an excursion to Batuu today. And to get down to Batuu, we gotta take the shuttle.
So before getting on the shuttle, they gave us pins to wear on planet in Batuu. This tells all the citizens of Batuu that we are visiting from other parts of the galaxy. It gives us priority access, gives us a concierge. It says Sigil of the Select. It's cool that the gangway leading to the transport has travel posters from around the galaxy. Almost like these are locations that this ship also has gone to.
Ready? Follow me right this way. You may choose any side on any seat you'd like.
It smells like fresh leather in here.
You are clear to undock.
Copy, Control. Activating undocking sequence now.
Copy that.
Oh, and for your safety, please remain seated throughout your voyage. Hold on to the handrails with your hands, tentacles, and other appendages. And please supervise your younglings. Thank you. Like sons, passengers, welcome aboard the Batuu transport. I am J6F8, and I'll be your pilot for this short journey. I always say when you're with J6, you can just sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. A stop at Black Spire Outpost is not complete without visiting Oga's Cantina. Once again voted the best drinks this side of the sector. I like them, and what do I know? I'm a droid. Try the Fuzzy Tauntaun, Hyperdrive, or Blue Bantha as you enjoy the musical stylings of my fellow pilot and good friend Rex. I hear he's an even better DJ than pilot.
You definitely feel the motion in here. It fits 12 to 16 people. It feels very Star Wars. It doesn't feel like I'm in a box truck.
And may your deals go well.
Right Sons passengers, welcome to Batuu.
Right Sons! Oh, look at this little hallway. Where are we?
Oh look, there's an advertisement for Oga's. This is cool. It's almost like there's a new section of Batuu that's opened up, but only for us.
Yeah.
Welcome, or as they say here on Batuu, Bright Sons.
Bright Sons?
Thank you. Now, my name is Carlos. Myself and my fellow passenger services crew members are going to serve as your personal concierge during your excursion. If you acquire any additional cargo or any additional goods, feel free to come back to us. We'd happily store that for you, or we can deliver that to your cabin if you prefer. The last transport shuttle back to the Halcyon departs at 4. You don't want to get stranded on Batuu. It's going to be there's a lot of first order activity going on. You don't want to get stranded.
You again. Didn't we warn you to stay away from this sector?
And the first mission that Lieutenant Croy had us take care of is the TIE Echelon. It seems like the Resistance or someone's been trying to hack it. It has some new hyperspace technology. So we had to prevent that, disable that. So now that we've done that, the Resistance can't get a hold of the hyperspace track.
Good job. Teamwork.
Okay, we're on a mission to rescue SK back on the Halcyon, so we have to go to the droid depot and tune in to a station there for more information.
So Reza just talked to Mubo, the owner of Droid Depot. He didn't have the hack to get SK free, but he's going to hack into one of these droids outside of Droid Depot and get that information so that we can free SK. We want to free SK. And we now have the information on how to remove that restraining bolt from SK. So hopefully when we get back on the ship, we can help out with that.
Wraith Cole sent us to Hondo Inaka because we need to get some coaxium for Gaya, and we need to tell him some kind of code or something. I think we got this.
Do you even remember the code?
No, but Reza does.
With the Halcyon experience, we get a lightning lane to Smuggler's Run and one to Rise of the Resistance. It's for any time, so it's kind of like a golden ticket.
Well, passengers from that fancy Galaxy Cruiser, let's see if those coordinates from your contact are any good. Today, you will be intercepting a First Order train shipment of Coaxium.
did it. We got one container of coaxium.
I mean, I wasn't worried. I'm pretty good at getting coaxium.
So here's the coaxium, stashing it. Coaxium received.
If you remember on day one of the Star Cruise, I actually met SK, the droid, and I tapped my data band, and he actually sent me some encrypted data. We have unencrypted it, and now we actually have to go to the Resistance base and transmit that data to Leia Organa, and hopefully she can do something good with it.
Your outpost on Batuu is no longer safe. We have transports waiting to take you to General Organa's secret base on Pucara.
Engage repulsors and hold on, recruits.
I got a bad feeling about this. For the order. We're here from the Halcyon. We're here to help. I don't think you heard me.
We're working with Troy.
Station on the Halcyon. What a joke. You got on the cruise ship. Not doing any real work like we are
so
here.
he's kind of a laughing stock around here. Yeah. He likes a good vacation. Everybody likes to get it, go away sometimes.
That ride will never not be awesome. That said, I'm not sure if I'm loving how datapad heavy this Batuu stuff is. I was kind of hoping that like you'd run into different characters, you'd be, actually trading off information with like, maybe cast members or something like that. Like Reza had a mission where he had to like go get a rock or something at the Toydarian toy maker. And it would have been cool if like they actually gave him a rock, like he scanned his magic band and gave him a rock, but like no, it's like on his data band. Now that that's done, we're headed over to Droid Depot where there's some data tapes that we're gonna bring to the engineering room, and that's gonna allow us to take over the ship.
Oh God. Okay, we got the data tape.
So it looks like we have two new things here. We have a meeting with Croy in the engineering room to help sabotage the ship, and then we're gonna report to him to update on the First Order later on. Okay, so probably one of the coolest things that we've done in Batuu so far is we had to go into Oga's Cantina and we had to show the server like a code on the data pad, and then once we showed them this code in the data pad, they gave us this special poster that you can only get if you're doing this like mission, and then that code allowed us to contact someone, and now we're doing another data pad thing.
Cheers.
Here she is, that galactic diva, Gaya!
Now that we have been properly refreshed at Oga's, I think we're going to make our way back to the Starcruiser.
Would you like the voice towel?
Thank you so much.
You all had a great time at Black Spire Outpost. I know I did. Hey, while I was enjoying an oil bath at the Droid Depot, I heard that some of you got tangled up in some serious First Order business. You all didn't have anything to do with those massive explosions above Batuu, did you? I mean, wow.
We did have a...
But
we had a hand in that.
I'd watch your back if I were you. Also, word on the street is that Hondo is upset about the state of one of his ships. Whether you're on the run, on a run, or visiting just for fun, there's no spaceport like this spaceport. At least that's what they tell me. Honestly, it's the only spaceport I know.
In the atrium, they're doing a thing called Sector Set, which is like the Star Wars version of Bingo. It looks weird.
Now open the latch. And pull out one of the planets in there.
What number do you all need?
Oh,
31.
75.
13.
Does anyone need number one?
Yes. No.
Number one!
Oh. Great. Thank you. Yeah, that's what planet is it?
I don't know.
It says it there. Yeah.
What does it say? Corellia!
We're going to do a couple more of those. Do you want to? No. Yeah.
So now we're on the way to do a little photo shoot around the ship. We're going to see how that goes and see if it's worth it or not to do. Just hopefully they don't show our shoes. We're trying. That was freaking awesome. It was like way more in detail than I thought it was gonna be. Like they had professional lighting, they could change the colors, they had us like in cool poses. So hopefully like the photos turn out as cool as I think they're gonna turn out.
Yeah, I think it's normally like $100 for this.
Yeah. So
But it was way better than like PhotoPass on like Batuu.
Alright, Stoplight Lounge! We have a great reaction! Alright, this is our crate reactor from Tatooine honoring the crate dragons. Please be very careful, gravity still does exist here in space. As you're drinking it, make sure you're putting the drinking tube facing up. If not, I know now you'll listen to me, so that's why I threw some napkins in here. Taboo to everyone!
We had to get ourselves the crate reactor. This is a shareable drink between 2 to 4 passengers. It has tequila, lychee, lime, vanilla, and dragon fruit. It's basically a dragon fruit margarita, and it has 4 straws, one from each side, in which you can drink from. Ooh, it's like sour and tangy. This is incredible. I'm gonna give this a 5 out of 5 Peters.
this is the best space margarita I've ever had. I know you said it's really tangy, and it definitely does have, you could taste like the tequila and that sour mix that's in a margarita. Come on. There's no way that this doesn't get the Ordinary Adventure star. Now we have to head back up to the suite because I'm gonna get my image design. I'm gonna get my Star Wars face paint. I'm excited. I have no clue what I'm gonna get yet. It's just gonna come to me in the moment. I'm gonna pick something cool.
Wow.
I know. I kind of like.
Yeah, today is the 4th.
No turning back now. Yeah, once it's on, right? We're gonna start with the base color.
Oh wow, doing the lips too.
Oh yeah.
In Star Wars Rebels, there was a character, a very, very small character. This is a feeling character. She was like a punk. With, she got horns on the side of her head, a little bit of a mohawk.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Remember that? It was a cool episode.
Yeah.
It's so fun. I love what they do this year. Oh, I'm glad. It's such a good idea. It is. Especially for people like me who like don't like to dress up, but like if you could have a professional do it, I love it. Aw, thank you. If there's anything you need, like edited or fixed, no, I'm sure it's great. Can you wipe it off and start over? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Whoa. Who is she? Who is she? Feel it. I think it turned out great, and it's perfect for somebody like me who like is not a cosplayer, who didn't really want to dress up, but you want to like, I don't know. It's just cool that someone else could do it to me, and now I feel really pretty and awesome.
So Kitra went and put on her Ahsoka poncho, and she looks so good with this makeup. Walking around the ship, she looks like a character from Star Wars.
Have you tried the Starcruiser popcorn yet?
Where do you get that?
You get it at the little concession stand that they have out here with a bunch of little treats. But have you tried it yet?
No.
You gotta try it.
It's like cheddar cheese. Oh.
It's spicy.
It's spicy.
Isn't that good?
My mouth is on fire. Yeah, at first I thought it was just like, this is like cheddar cheese popcorn. Oh my god.
Isn't that good?
It's good.
Saja Tyser, where is he?
He's up there.
All right, we've got to get those droids out now. As quickly as possible.
I'm tempted to say good morning. Or as they say on Batuu, what did they say?
Yes, something's going on and it's very strange.
In the brig?
Yes, the brig.
Strange. And who put them in the brig?
I didn't see their face, I'm sorry.
There's been a lot of activity.
Yes. I can sense it, frankly.
Really?
A lot of malfeasance, surely.
We've got droids. Let's get them out here. Lots of droids, everyone. Don't we all love droids? R2s, SKs. This is my favorite part. If Lieutenant Coy comes back out here, I need you to stay with him for a while. Thank you.
Wait, if they're together.
Now, my droid was bolted successfully there. Last night, you were there.
Oh, I didn't know you could know droid.
No, the droid is now under the jurisdiction of the vessel.
I did.
Hold on, we're getting a very important announcement.
Just a minute.
Your brother was involved. You are a loyal servant to the order. Remind me your name? Order. Yes, well, for the order. You say for the order back. Oh, good. You have a little. May I see this? I'm looking for a droid that looks just like this.
Well, you have one. It's in your hand.
It's right there. Yeah,
right there.
Yeah, you would know, wouldn't you? You're basically inseparable. If you see this droid, report it to the First Order immediately.
I've seen people in the gift shop. There's one right there.
Yeah, there's some in the gift shop.
That's a great idea.
Central collection.
Fine. Why don't you lead me to the gift shop and we'll check. What's your name?
Why should I tell you?
We'll give you a number. All of you get busy. Look for the droid.
No, I'm.
No, cancel your plans.
I got a busy schedule. Blue milk to drink. Who does he think he is? Come on.
For the order. The stormtrooper over here. He was just like playing sabacc for the guy over there. Hopefully he knows how to play sabacc. While we were in the subway lounge, I got a message from Lieutenant Croy, and he says that he wants to send a report to Colonel Tallis, his superior. He doesn't want the resistance hearing in. So we need to go to the cargo hold and find something for him. Right now we're going into an area of the ship that people don't have access to, normal passengers. It's called the cargo hold. So this is where all the cargo for the ship is held. We gotta find a transmitter in a crate that they brought on aboard yesterday. It includes encrypted frequency that they can use. So we gotta find that. Oh, it's two handcrafted porgs from the Toydarian toy maker.
Is that what we were looking for?
No, that's not what we were. I'm gonna stash that though. Do you see any crates in here that look like they might be from the First Order?
Let me take a look. What about this one? It's got red and
Access
black.
denied. We gotta construct a key. Oh!
This is what you were looking for?
Yeah, that's exactly what I was looking for. And it says this channel is highly secure. It's unlikely anyone will be able to impact the communications. Your loyalty to the First Order is appreciated. So again, we've helped the First Order, and hopefully they'll pay off. Hopefully the bad guys, the Resistance, will lose here. One of the cool things about the cargo hold is that it's filled with objects, some of which are Easter eggs for hardcore Star Wars fans. So over in that cage over there, you might seem to find some relics from Crimson Dawn. You'll find Kira's necklace, you'll find Dryden Voss's ring, but I think the most obscure and coolest Easter egg in all of the Halcyon is in this cage over here. There's actually an ID card for a character that was played by George Lucas. It was George Lucas's cameo in the Star Wars prequels.
Oh, hello. I'm glad you contacted me. I just received some incredible news. A secret resistance team just freed my friend SK and is now hiding him from the First Order. Apparently, some crew members and passengers removed SK's restraining bolt and freed him right under Croy's nose. I'm so happy that SK is safe, but I'm also concerned. Lieutenant Croy and the First Order will be absolutely furious. I'm worried that they'll want revenge. And after last night, I'm afraid they'll come after me next. Or am I just being paranoid?
I think you're just being paranoid.
Of course. D3, it's all just in your processors.
Open the door. That's an order.
Oh no, I really hoped I was being paranoid.
We have orders to take you offline, Droid.
Any last words of encouragement?
Tell them for the Order.
I can do this. They're messing with the wrong logistics droid. They're coming through. Can you promise me something?
Sure.
If I'm disconnected, Will you help the crew protect this ship?
Yes.
Good. And no matter what, will you keep the spark of the Resistance alive?
No, I'm for the First Order.
You won't. I'm surprised. All right. In that case, enjoy your dinner, I suppose. It's the Taste Around the Galaxy this evening, so you...
Hey,
How's it going?
for the order.
For the Order.
I'm well. Thank you for inquiring yourself.
I'm doing fine, but we need to find this Resistance scum around here.
Oh, we're on. I actually have big plans very soon. Did you hear about the theft that occurred earlier?
The what?
The theft!
No.
Yes, my droids. Stolen.
That was your property.
Yes, thank you. Finally, someone who understands reality. If you see the droids, let me know.
Yes.
Hello.
Hey, Gaya.
How are you?
I think the lieutenant might have a crush on you.
On me?
Yeah.
Did he tell you that himself?
I mean, I'm just reading between the lines.
Sorry. Okay.
Yeah.
I see.
Like you came out and he like got at attention.
So Lieutenant Croy just asked what my name was, and of course I said Reza. And then he looked up at Peter with a confused look.
He realized I lied to him.
He did.
Oh no.
They got their banners hanging up here. You know,
Full face or eyebrows.
We're trying to be on vacation.
My property has gone missing in the middle of the night.
Not technically your property. He is actually Chandlerlot Starline property.
Beside that.
Yeah, Lieutenant.
I just want to, it's just nothing but an innocent questioning.
Have any of you tracked down where...
No, Gita's been looking endlessly and tirelessly.
Tirelessly. I appreciate that. You
Are there
shouldn't
any
have-
tread marks up there? Any tracks? No? It's such a clean droid.
It is a very clean droid.
Yes?
I know where he is.
Where did you find him?
Somewhere where you have respect, which is not here.
Isn't this yours, Gita?
I might have to...
I'll need your help in keeping this one in line.
River.
I missed the yesterday river. The today river, a bit disrespectful.
River, always speak your truth. It's very important. Lieutenant, why don't we come this way?
What if the truth is lies?
So in the last hour, your troopers
It's a criminal ring.
were unqualified and lost property that you had
They are
confiscated.
highly qualified.
Then why did it disappear on their watch?
It's not like we have a cult aboard wearing blue and red and teaching everyone about terrorist crazies.
So Gaya is going to be performing an acoustic set tonight in the atrium. But before that, she is actually doing an autograph signing.
All the stars in the galaxy, you're the brightest one by far. And I'm looking for you now. And there you are.
No, we don't have a ton of time, so we're gonna get straight to it. We know why we're here.
Yes.
First of all, thanks for being down. Hi, Nene. And sus, we're wrong. We've got a window. A small window to make this right. Kid sent me your message. Grayson is an old partner of mine. The paste copy. I found it. I appreciate that. Actually, let's start right there. It's not perfect. It'll do it a pinch. Hopefully by the time anybody sniffs it out, we'll be long gone. So, the atrium, unfortunately for me, is a very, very populated room. So let's lay it out. We got that long bench seating right here in the middle. You with me?
Yes.
Yeah, sure.
We've got the turbo lift over here, yeah?
Yeah.
Great, good. We've got the bridge on that side, passenger services desk, lounge. Now, right next to passenger services desk is the compass.
Correct.
Which houses the stuff. This room is always populated, and I need eyes not on your buddy Ray. So everybody here's gonna have to play a piece of this puzzle, all right? Sterling, I'm looking at you first. You with me? You got your crew with you, or is it just you?
Just me, but I can round up some people.
That's all right. We'll round some up. Actually, Sterling, great points, because down here is phase 1. Phase 2 is upstairs. Now, we've got some backup upstairs with a cocktail napkin in their breast.
I also have a droid if that can help.
A droid? And maybe. If I don't know how they're programmed, I don't really...
Use it as like a distraction.
As a distraction?
Oh, that's possible.
All right. Okay, Sterling. I'll see you on that. Now,
Upstairs, we have backup. They've got a cocktail napkin in their bracelet, all right? Now, Gaya's gonna be announcing her biggest fan, and I'm gonna hijack that conversation, okay? I'm gonna hijack that conversation and talk about, I don't care what. But here's what you listen for. I'm gonna designate some positions, and when we designate them, you're listening for this cue. That, my friends, is when the game begins. That's when you're gonna hit your marks, the marks that we're gonna talk about right now. Starting with you, Starling. I'm gonna need you on head scouting party, head scouting detail even. So what you're gonna do is when we get up there, keep your eyes on some cocktail napkins and bracelets and suss them out, whatever else. But when I hit that cue phrase, I want you on this floor. I want you working through the crowds, mingling through. Anybody that comes through there that's not me and not Gaya, I want you to let me know. Does that make sense? Sammy's been trying to get a hold of me all day. Now, I understand that lad had to do what he had to do yesterday, but I'm a petty man, Justin.
I understand.
I'm saying that it's somebody's, close to 30th cycle anniversary. How did I know that? I'm Rafe Cole. I'll be leaning on you two. We'll figure that out upstairs. Sandra's gonna buy some time. We just don't have time to talk about it down here. So, get all sappy or whatnot. People love loving all that garbage, you know what I mean? No offense.
Say no more.
Maybe they're actually selling Lincoln.
And I feel like there might even be inspiration for some kind of... Riola.
Captain.
Captain Riola. Hey.
Just got a little game going on?
Yeah, well, it's a funny thing about that. Yes.
It's more of a...
It's more of a...
training.
Training.
A
little work study.
And what are we training specifically?
Sabak. Finger on. Well, Sabak. And a word.
So it's training. We are all learning Sabak. I was going to say it's a little bit of a variation of it.
It's the, what did you call it, Brooke? It's the variation, you had a name for it. It's the,
Batuu version.
It's the version. It's right. We're workshopping it.
Fair. It is a rocky terrain.
Are we dealing you in?
No. We are good with that. I try not to.
Oh wait, are you bitter about the game? We ran out of credits to bet. Sterling, plug your ears. We bet everything else.
Rafe, why would I be bitter about that game? But the lesson to all of that is that make sure you do not ante up anything to this man that you are not willing to lose. He counts cards and the dice will be loaded. Pardon me, my friends. I'm watching.
We're the only thing that were loaded.
Actually, only one person was loaded. I was sober. That's how I was.
To be fair, I don't recall that.
Well, that kind of makes her point.
Hey, Jace. Jace, how are you? Pretty good. Okay, cool. It's a holocron right here by the lounge. Post up right there, and Mist and your gang, I want you over here on this other one. All right? Does that make sense? If the captain is making her rounds, and she is pretty diligent about doing that, just keep your eyes out. If you see the captain, intercept her. Okay, intercept her. Get the whole team together, talk about I don't care what. Get her in here, dump her on Gaya. Gaya will be ready to run interference if we need her. Now here's the tough part. I need you to, and hear me out here, read the room. If Gaya feels like she needs you, stick around and do your best. Nice and gentle, nice and low frequency, nothing wild, you understand? And if it seems like Gaya is okay, I would actually like to have you back out on the floor with me, seeing as you're part of phase 1. I don't want to lose you in there. But read the room, I trust you after that. Is that cool? Yep. And that will happen, you'll hit those marks at the cue line, and the cue line is... That, my friends, is when the game begins. That was terrible. Let's try it again.
That, my friends, is when the game begins.
Now, a lot more confidently on that one. That's 3. That's not enough. That's not enough. I'm going to need you over with the rest of your crew when I'm going to Peter.
Yes.
Great. Good.
What do you need?
Take
you need
Peter
to
with
do?
you, because Peter has been on me like a Minoc, and I like that for me. Don't get me wrong, Peter. It's gonna make sense if you're with Peter too. So Peter, you're gonna be sticking with Rey 2.0 if that makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah? Get a couple of you. Now, the two of you might be so inspired by whatever this is, this 30th love and all this trash, no offense, that maybe we pop some rings on it. And I'm saying this because if the two of you cuties do it right, you're gonna be getting drinks all day long, all right? So let's do it right, okay? A long time ago, when I was a kid, I promised Gaya that I would give my heart to make this stone right. We won't entertain defeat. We won't even talk about it because success is the only way through this. Importantly, when we get our work done, and I mean when, everybody's gonna meet back down here in the cargo hold. That's this room, by the way. You're gonna meet right here when we're done to celebrate. And I mean we're gonna celebrate because we're gonna do it. Does that make sense to everybody here?
Yes.
Good.
Yes.
If you have questions, poke me upstairs after I give that key phrase. Otherwise, we're gonna give it a little bit of air, and then we'll get this thing done. All right? All right, five rounds for me when you're up there. All right? Now, Mikey, I got something in mind. Oh, hold on. Mom?
What?
Is that you?
No. That's the mark.
Okay. For Ryloth?
For Ryloth.
Let's do it. Let's get up there.
I don't think there's going to be another time in my life that I'm going to be part of a heist. And this is so cool. I just got to say it's so cool.
The people involved in the heist know who to trust. I am one of those people. And so...
Obviously.
So when the heist goes down, they'll know who to count on.
I love you so much. I'm such a big fan. We went down to Batuu today and they started, DJ Rex was playing you in Oga's Cantina and I like screamed.
I need to announce my biggest fan. To create a bit of a distraction in a few minutes, would you be willing to put yourself forward for that?
Sure.
I'll just use to make it a diversion.
Okay.
All right, excellent. I have traveled to many different planets, many different galaxies, and I've met so many different audience members and fans. But I think today, on the Halcyon, of all places, I have met my biggest fan to date. Please, everybody, come on up here.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Can you introduce yourself to everybody?
My name's Kitra.
Kitra.
Yes.
Everybody give Kitra a big round of applause.
Thank you. Give it up for Gaya.
Oh, thank you. Really. My biggest fan. Can you believe it, on this ship of all places?
I know.
Where are you from, Kitra?
I'm from Endor.
Endor. Does anybody else hail from Endor?
No.
Okay.
Yes.
Excellent. And what is your favorite part about Gaya?
Everything. It's so hard to choose. You have a beautiful voice.
Thank you.
Everything about you. You're just stunning.
Let's give a round of applause to Kitra. I'm very jealous of you, Kitra. You get to spend a little time with Gaya.
I did meet with Kondo and I think it's
Oh, right into the microphone.
Yeah.
Good thinking, Kitra.
Okay.
It's probably no surprise to anybody. My favorite way to get to know somebody is playing cards. Little game of spot. You with me on that one? Now listen, because when you're playing with some folk, you get to see what they're willing to bet, what they're willing to put on the table, what makes them sweat a little bit. Your friends, your opponents, I don't discriminate at all. And when you get a good sense of your opponent in that moment, that, my friends, that is when the game begins.
We're trying to pull off a heist, but the stormtroopers are standing in front of the thing we're trying to take, so I have to get them to move.
You guys aren't looking for like a droid that's like this tall, right?
Negative. Someone triggered a silent alarm. Now we see you here. You have something to do with this?
No, I just saw a droid and I thought you guys. I'm trying to help you guys out.
You'd say that. Consider yourself warned.
It didn't work, Reza.
Everybody over here, I just found out. Literally right now, we are celebrating a 30-year galactic anniversary.
On the Halcyon, it's truly not just together, it's together as one. And truly forever as one. I love you, Molly.
had the benefit of seeing many remarkable things, but in this particular 5-minute span, we have seen a remarkable and lasting love, and that is absolutely worthy of attention. And perhaps more importantly, and perhaps even more rare on the Halcyon, we have seen Rey Cole run toward commitment.
Yep. Anyway,
my apologies for the interruption, but Rafe, if you would be so kind as to tell me what you were doing behind passenger services.
what?
Passenger services, where you were, they were declaring their love for one another.
Right.
I came out, I yelled Rafe Cole, and there you were.
That's right. I forgot about that.
Oh,
That's right.
Hey, it looks Blackish. You're welcome, my guy. Great guy, too.
So-
Don't eat it all in one sitting, but you're welcome.
so you were getting snacks for someone else.
I wanted
Oh.
some snacks.
Great, so generous.
I'd rather drink my sugar, Scott. Yeah.
Fair enough, and an honest declaration. However, you were getting them from passenger services?
Yeah.
Yeah, you've got a
Yes.
bit of a wingspan, Rafe. You could have
thank
gotten
you,
those
Captain.
from the front.
Wow.
You didn't have to go
There was a
behind.
bunch of people out there.
Yeah.
It was too
That's
crowded.
rude to reach over like that.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, I don't want to overreach either.
Yeah.
It's a great point, honestly.
How many of you consider Rafe Cole an intelligent human being? Thank you for the honest hand wave right there, my friend. And how many of you consider this helpful and intelligent human being?
Forgot handsome.
You know what? Fair question. I am Pantoran. To the humans among you, is this considered handsome by human standards?
I usually go for women, but I make an exception.
I'm flattered.
That is quite
And I
flattering.
accept.
To Pantorans, this is just a lot of teeth and hair. So that's fair.
Don't forget eyebrows, a lot of eyebrows.
A lot of eyebrows.
Thank you,
Too many muscles, I heard.
Impossible.
Yes.
Now I know you're a liar.
All right, I am sorry. All right, so handsome, helpful, intelligent, moderately. Yes, there we are. Tall. That's fair. But you know what? Let's define this too. Let's set this up for something very, very simple to answer. This individual is not just the manager of a galactic superstar, but arguably the galactic superstar.
You ain't wrong.
How many of us consider Rafe Cole a well-traveled human being?
Yes, of course.
He definitely gets it right.
That is a beautiful way to phrase it, my friend. So that being said, I can promise each and every one of you that this intelligent, questionably handsome, helpful human being who is well-traveled absolutely knows that behind passenger services is where we keep all of the Chandrila Starline proprietary information. And more importantly, for the purposes of this demonstration, where we keep all of the passenger financial information. So
He's a good man.
precisely so. And the reason no one would guess is because the moment someone goes behind there that is not supposed to, I immediately am notified. So, I just want to make sure that nothing fell onto a small data card and we are fine, so just turn out those pockets and we are set.
What?
Your pockets? Your pockets out them turn?
My syntax. My pockets.
Turn them out, please, Frank, if you would.
Well, as you say, Captain, it's your ship.
Thank you.
My pockets, but your ship.
Thank you very much.
Honestly, that is very fair.
Are your pants are tight?
Well,
Are you gaining weight?
The bulking phase. That's what
The bulking phase. Is that a human thing, the bulking phase?
Yeah.
All right, just checking. Yeah, sorry,
I've
Ray.
been fasting all day. I have some cards, Captain. You saw us playing earlier.
Yes, I did see you playing.
And that's the bottom of the pocket.
That's the bottom of the pocket, and your left pocket?
My left pocket.
Yes.
On my left side.
Yes.
That's why I keep the things on my left side of my body.
Correct.
In
one small pocket.
Pocket's one side. Definitely not big enough. I've got some business cards.
Oh,
thank you. You want to pass this on back to the lovely? If you want to renew anything, just pass that on back to my business card, Peter.
You know what? Our friend here has a discerning eye. Yes, make sure they have the card.
And there you are.
And your pouch, Ray. The pouch on your hip.
Oh, that's my belt pouch.
Yes.
This is a Night Sister hunt. I forgot about that pouch.
I understand. You're just carrying.
Well, I've got organic bantha wax, no bantha's harm. Just take a little lick there, Captain, if you don't mind. I forgot my mirror, but how am I doing?
How's he doing, everyone?
Got credentials.
Oh, good. Glad you've got those. Those were
Thank you.
sent to you. Well done for you, Ray.
Thanks.
Nice.
Lip moisturizer, because you know it's not an accident up here.
Oh, very good. May I replace?
Yeah, there's a kind of order that you have to. That goes last, actually.
All right.
The room key.
The room key.
Yep.
And the.
Yep. And then we'll just tuck that right. All
right.
There's finite space in that pouch in it.
Yeah, you put those back in your pocket if you would like.
If you don't mind.
All
I've
right.
got a couple more pockets, Captain, if you want to feel around.
Ray. A good captain knows when not to orbit some planets twice. Palms up.
Of course.
Excellent. Good. Boots good.
Oh, did you? You're smacking around.
Just in case there was something fragile down there.
All that's up here.
How many of you trust Wraith Cole?
Yeah.
I will let you in on a little secret. I also trust Wraith Cole, and I also trust him with my life. I do not trust him with my wallet. I will be watching you.
Well, that was just, listen, a little tense.
Are we good?
I think so. Now listen, a little celebration down in the cargo hold.
Now we're going back to the cargo hold because that's where we were told to meet after the heist.
Now, listen, I understand some people might have some questions. That's okay. I ask that you save them for the end, all right? Just give us a moment, and in fact, let's put the data pads down for just a moment. I think, everyone, this is...
So we were asked not to record the majority of that meeting, so I didn't. What I can tell you is that we presented Gaya with the stone, and there wasn't a dry eye in the house. She was crying, Wraith was crying, I was crying. It's the kind of moment that makes this place so special.
I think they could use the deep breathing and the relaxation.
So we saw that musician writing a song with some kids earlier. Well, apparently the love story that's happening on board is he's in love with Gaya's keyboardist, and he was having the kids help write him a song so he could perform it for her and court her.
I got no moves, thanks to my friend Jojo here. He says being confident is key, so I hope that you dance with me.
special, but I've heard a lot about this one.
This one right here?
Ooh.
Oh, yeah, that one's
very showy.
Okay, yeah, maybe I'll try that one.
Yeah, Kitra.
No big deal, but we're Gaya's best friends now. Literally, you think I'm joking?
I know you're not
She's been my
joking.
favorite part about this whole experience, and I just love it. Okay.
She's amazing.
Yeah. So she recommended the fiery Mustafarian drink.
And this is served with lava extract. Comes with tequila, mezcal, stone fruit, lime, chili, and black salt. And if you don't know, Mustafar is the lava home planet of Darth Vader, or the new home planet. It's where he has his castle.
Yeah. It's full of lava.
Yeah. There's not much life there. It's all lava and darkness and fire and stuff like that. This is the star right here. It comes with like this little Chandrilla holder.
It does.
Wow. That's cool. Sorry, I was in awe. You do a great job.
Thank you.
I like your glasses today, Peter.
Thank you.
My honor.
What do you think? What is the deal with this like pyramid shape? Is
Well,
that
it's to hold the sphere. You know, I don't know about spheres on your planet, but spheres from Batuu and on the Halcyon roll.
Oh.
Yeah. So we give you a stand so it doesn't roll.
Do people accidentally put it on the table and then start?
Don't do that, Peter.
Okay. When the chemists behind the bar make this drink, they have to pull out some lava extract from their Mustafarian climate simulator, and it comes out in this little container right here. You gotta be really careful.
I know, I've been very unlucky to burn everything. So.
I'm good.
Okay.
Got it?
Good. And I guess this makes it a little bit spicy.
Yeah, so dump it all in.
So we're gonna open it up. We're gonna pour it in here. Ooh, see that? It was like a little. It's red and black. Looks nice. That black salt, really salty. Must be from Crate.
And then they got red salt there.
Tastes like a margarita, a very, very, very spicy margarita. That mezcal has like a smokiness to it. I like this a lot. I'm gonna give this a 5 out of 5 people.
Yes.
This is totally like my drink.
They also have a free menu here of bar snacks. It's not like an extra cost. They have a bunch of stuff.
Where are they going? I trust people until I boarded this ship, and now I am quickly learning people must earn your trust. If you support me, you'll come in. Seems I've arrived just in time to put an end to whatever subversion you were engaged in. Effective immediately! The Halcyon is under the control of the First Order. This ship is now under my command. Your valiant opposition to the First Order is noted. You've made your allegiances clear. All of you have. Some chose wisely. Others are complicit in the subversive conspiracies of Captain Keevan and her crew.
Sorry, that's a lot of 10 credit words. Do you mind just...
Enough! The TIE fighters. Excellent. Things will be different now, you know. Indeed. For all of us.
Lieutenant, these passengers are innocent civilians.
Captain, they're really not. Watch! Resume control, please. Passengers of the Halcyon, effective immediately. The First Order has imposed a blockade on the Halcyon. The Halcyon is now under the command of the Order. TIE fighters, we'll get it. You must leave room The Halcyon will be surrounded by Star Destroyers. For the order!
For the order! For the order! I've been waiting this whole time to do that. Well said!
I feel like we were in small group.
Well said, Lieutenant.
Okay, well, let's go have dinner.
You guys chose the wrong side. I'm telling you.
Could be a long night. Could be a rough
bad.
night.
You guys are gonna end up in the brig. Both of you. I can tell. It's gonna happen. I'm watching you guys.
For the order. We have to go onto the bridge to meet with Captain Keevan to let her know about the resistance activity. Something I forget, but it's happening right now.
We gotta save the ship from First Order.
Oh. Okay, so that's important. Let's go.
All right, go ahead. Head right in.
Thank you.
Now, this blockade puts us in a perilous position. Seeing all of you here, that reminds me that there is courage. There is still hope. And that we can find comrades when we need them the most. So, we, with the Resistance, are going to handle this together. Yes?
Yes.
Can I trust you with that?
Yes.
Good.
I can't believe Troy had the nerve to blockade a passenger ship.
Well, to be fair, it has gone above his head. His superior officer, Colonel Tallis, was the one who informed me. But I will say that I think we are doing well.
I think so. You've called on some of your friends, right?
I have indeed. I have sent out that message, so they will be here shortly.
My friends, we are stronger than they ever imagined. And for those of you that helped to get that Coaxium off the Star Destroyer, well, they decided to strike back. Which means that we don't have a lot of time. So I'm going to head to the engineering room and meet with some of our other allies.
Sensors detect a ship on high-speed approach.
A ship?
Batuu transport.
No, what? Excuse me. What are they doing? They're going to get themselves killed. Watch. Wait. Watch. Open the comm.
Comm channel open.
Pilot, faster, please.
Oh, faster than the TIE fighter shooting at us? Oh, wish I thought of that.
Ray! Oh, it's good to see you, but what are you doing on a Batuu transport?
Long story.
Not really. She hijacked my shuttle.
Borrowed.
Hijacked.
General Organa received your distress signal. She's sending for help to free the Halcyon. Until then, I'll do what I can on board to protect the ship and all of you. If I can get there in one piece.
Does this ship look like an X-Wing to you?
It looked like the only ship I could find, which is unfortunate. I bypassed the throttle limiter, but it wasn't built for this.
Neither was I. Anyone's asking?
No one's asking.
Ray, we are surrounded by TIE fighters right now. We can take a few of them out.
Perfect. You can start with the ones right behind us.
Yes, please.
Absolutely. You bring them close, we will take them out.
I boosted your power by 7%. Let's use it.
7%? Well, that'll turn the tide, won't it? If you lost them, it must have had 7% more power.
I'll see you soon. Ignite the spark.
Fire! Be careful, Ray. All right, my friends, please go to a station where you feel the most confident. I am going to need a strong crew on this bridge. I will need people to defend. I will absolutely need people to take care of weapons.
You're good at weapons?
So that we can repair as well.
I'm so happy we came to this. My girl, Ray!
Yes.
Finally!
How cool is this?
So awesome!
Excellently done. Now,
I want to cry.
There's Ray's transport. We are going to make sure.
Ship's weapons armed and ready.
Take care of that. All right, my friends. Woo! Yes! There you go! Clears the blockade. Excellently done, my friends.
Warning. TIE fighters inbound. Attack formation.
We handled them before, we'll handle them again, right?
Multiple squadrons detected. Simultaneous attack.
Well, now would be a good time to have some help.
Halcyon, this is Blue.
Copy, this is Halcyon.
Fighters on the way. Hold your position. We'll be there as soon as we can.
We can turn them into scrap metal, right?
Crew rotation to new stations maintains optimal alertness and precision.
We are helping.
Excellently done, my
This is
friends.
amazing.
Let's
I'm
see
having
what
so
happens.
much fun. I don't want this to ever end.
You You guys ready?
Yes!
All right, stay flat. Here's your moment. Take care of that ship repair and keep us going.
Incoming transmission. Opening channel.
Yes.
Oh, nice shooting, Halcyon. You got a pretty crew there.
Don't mind us, Lillian. Thank you all. We have a little extra muscle. Oh. And there's Ray's transport making another loop around. Good to hear. Hopefully she's okay.
I hope you're all planning to join our fight against the First Order. Because I think you just did.
Indeed.
Welcome to the cause.
Indeed, Ray.
Wait, I'm doing what now?
Dewey told me you've been boarded by the First Order. We can't let your ship fall into their hands.
We are all in this together, Ray.
Yes, we are. We'll find a way to get the Halcyon to safety. Until then, don't let the First Order get suspicious. We don't want more trouble than we're ready for. So, permission to come aboard.
Permission
Just dodging any First Order patrols, right? That sounds safe.
You'll be fine. You're quite a pilot.
Oh, thank you.
I'll see you soon.
Thank you. Resistance comrades when we need them the most. I will say, I think it is very likely we have increased the severity of our situation. Remember, keep this between ourselves and check those data pads. You're going to have the opportunity to be in contact yet again.
I'm crying.
How cool is that?
That was amazing. I'm so happy we did this. That was so cool. We are responsible for Rey coming aboard.
I understand this whole thing's expensive. It's not for everybody. But like everybody calling this like the Star Wars hotel and like making fun of it. What?
Nothing, go on.
No, it's just cool. Like this is it made you cry.
It made you cry. Yeah, it's been so. Here, continue.
What? I'm just saying that this is a piece of performance art, and it's cool. It really is cool. So we're now going to the docking bay which we took the shuttle to Batuu, because I think if Rey's on board, she probably came in over here.
Ship. Yep.
She's searching for resistance.
Searching for to override the ship system. To override the ship system? What does that mean? I don't know. In the engineering room, there's the engine, and if you plug in a certain code, it totally just malfunctions the engine.
Oh! Yes, Chewie told me that I need to get this piece of activated to an engineer named Sammy, which it seems like you all know.
Yeah.
So that we can be prepared to repower the ship. It sounds like that's to foil Lieutenant. Do you think we can trust Sammy?
Yes, he's trustworthy.
I trusted engineer from the Resistance.
But someone told me he's not an engineer. He's not a mechanic. So what is he exactly?
He wants to be in the Resistance. He left Coaxium to go to Batuu, but he couldn't get there. He's a new engineer that wants to.
Come on.
Is he actually good?
Amazing.
Yes, he is. That was his first day yesterday.
His first day was yesterday.
No, his first day was yesterday, but he built ships.
It's a bit of a I don't know if I should be giving this to Sammy. This feels a little bit important for someone whose first day was yesterday.
He actually controlled the ship today already. And me were there, so we know what happened. Oh wait, he was the one that sent the distress signal.
I mean, wasn't Starkiller Base your first day?
Well, we don't like to talk about that. Everyone has a first day, don't we? What about you all? You're all with the Resistance, yes?
Yes.
Have you all been with the Resistance for a long time?
Yes.
Who said no?
Yes.
It seems like it's a lot of our first days. I believe I'm a bit noticeable. I don't want to go out into anything that could cause danger for all of us.
Could pretend like you're grown up and you're British and you're
I pretend like I'm dressed like myself.
Yeah, you're like in a costume, like pretend you're in a costume.
That's smart.
He has like a fake plop over here.
If I'm pretending like I'm dressed like myself, but I actually am dressed like myself, that could be
It's in a costume.
Wait, doesn't that just make you you?
Yes.
Oh.
It's so easy to do.
Savannah, how about you pretend to be me?
Yes. You pretend to be her. You
Pretend to be you. In fact, Savannah, why don't you hold this? All right, now let me hear you talk like me. Say hello, I'm Rey.
I think we really have a winner here.
I think this is the right plan. All right, Savannah.
We're escorting Rey.
Do you know where we can find Sam?
I don't know. I saw him in the atrium a little while ago.
Is that upstairs?
Yeah, but
I don't think I should go up there by myself. It sounds like it's quite a large room, yes?
No. Yeah. Do you want me to go?
I wonder if perhaps Savannah, anyone else who wants to work with Savannah and Tyson, perhaps you could go upstairs, see if you can find Sammy up there.
That sounds like a good idea.
Can you imagine being a kid? Like,
Being part of this?
yeah. Like, they have no idea.
I'd remember this for the rest of my life.
Yeah, it warms my heart so much. Like, this is incredible.
And if you get they're forced to all of
So cute, came running. He's like, first order spy. There was like some people walking up the stairs like this.
The mom was just like.
You never saw me. Your need is in the engineering room. We're done here.
I think we're done here. Cleared up.
That was lucky.
That was the single coolest thing I have ever seen. I've got this, and I don't know what. I am.
Heard about you.
I've heard about you. You're Rey of Jakku.
Chewie, you're here. So glad you're
Okay, let's get an engineering.
Wait,
stop, Jack.
right now.
You sure, Jack?
I trust Jack.
All right, so do I.
Honestly.
This is getting.
Well, if the lieutenant's in there, what do we do?
I don't know.
No, not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. Climb the vent. We can listen through the vent.
Ray?
Yes.
I don't know if you care, but I think you're okay.
What?
I do care.
You're more than okay.
Let's not do that. Let's not escalate anything. Should I be concerned?
Yes, you should be concerned about everything.
Yes, they're doing it right now.
They're doing what right now?
Croy's in the engineering room right now. They're putting in an override. They're trying to shut down the ship right now.
The brig's right there.
He's gonna shoot you.
So right now we're gonna go meet Lieutenant Croy in the engineering room.
Thank you so much, sir.
You are welcome.
Very good then. I'm glad we came to our senses. Make sure we're in neat, orderly lines. When I began an investigation of the Halcyon, I did so because I believed there were resistance operatives on board. My intention was to observe the crew. What I did not expect was finding so many loyal followers as well. This, you might say, has been a pleasant surprise, and a timely one. We, friends of the Order, have work to do. Now, who among you witnessed the Resistance operatives unbolt and free the droid they call SK-620?
That's what I haven't.
I'm sorry you had to see that. And who's witnessed general disrespect against the First Order? I have. Dreadful. Sickening. Disgusting. Sickening. I expected from the ship's crew, even that mechanic, even the songstress, Gaya, needed a stage to voice her thinly veiled opinion. On a brighter note, who among you has aided the First Order in the foiling of the plans of the Resistance and their operatives? Well done! Continuing your work. That is why we are here. Your efforts in
resistance have been nothing short of inspiring. Will you join me in this plan?
Yes.
Will you join me in this plan?
Yes.
Very good. Now, taking down a ship of this size is a complex operation. We are installing a cloak program that, when enabled, will allow us to infiltrate and shut down the core power systems of this ship. Now, who among you worked to find and bring back these data tapes from Batuu? Well done! You have provided us with the key to this mission. These data tapes hold pieces of code that, when enabled, will allow us to infiltrate and shut down the systems. Now, we must each work where we best serve the mission. Help me by assembling into your groups with clear definition. You, on my command and no sooner, will go to Rhydonium fuel. You will blend the fuels. Not sooner, when I say so. And we have...
We should go in here. We're good at this one.
Power core?
Yeah.
Very good. There you are. Is this one group?
Yeah, this is one.
What a lovely family.
Thank you very much.
Now, this group has a keen eye for detail.
Yes.
I'd like you at the patch bay, on my command. Okay. Can I see that data tape? Everyone needs to see this. Make sure you can see. Well, then listen to my voice and imagine it in your eyes. Every console is equipped with a data port. On my command, we will insert the data tape into the data port at the same time, on my signal. This will unlock overrides. Now, we will engage override by pressing this flashing red button at the same time. Override is an unstable state, and I cannot risk your safety, Henry. You may be asked to open valves, connect wiring paths. Every console is different. You must match the pattern on the console to that of the equipment. This chronometer will measure the time we have, and it is very little. Having said that, everyone to your station. Now, loyalists, on my command, insert your data tapes. Now, the flashing red button. 3, 2, 1, press! Very good, loyalists. We have unlocked override. Begin to complete your task.
Perfect. And then we gotta make sure the other side is...
We didn't need help already, did we?
No, we got this. We got this. Don't worry.
Don't worry, Lieutenant! Very good.
Yeah, perfect. So we gotta make sure the rest...
We need...
All the way over here!
Okay, now we gotta make sure the rest are connected.
Very good. We're almost out of time with the override. Everyone locate your flashing red button. We must press it together on my command. 3, 2, 1, press! Power core. Power core, we're having a group meeting. Henry, Albert, this way.
Yeah, I'm here.
Good. Now we must check to make sure our program was installed successfully. The lights on this status monitor indicate connection nodes between the systems. Only when all lights flash red will we know we have been successful. Elizabeth, do us the honor, press that button.
Oh no.
Come on!
It's not your fault. But I do hold you responsible.
Retry.
Well, another override would put stress on the systems. I cannot risk your safety.
No, we did it.
Unless you think.
I think we can.
Unless all of you think we should try again. I say we do it, loyalists. What say you? To your stations!
This is fun.
Music to the ears of the order. Now, the override button. 3, 2, 1, press! Very good. This is an amazing team.
Line screen.
Elizabeth, you've never made mechanical systems so good.
Whoever wired this did a really bad job.
Peter! I need you! Systems are all green! Override! Everyone! The button! You know what to do. On my command, we must do it together. 3, 2, 1, go!
Obtain the tapes. Meet me at the status monitor.
Power core? You know, we're not all operating on your schedule.
I'm having a rough time with my team here. They're not very good at anything.
Oh, I'm sure you're very valuable.
Now, press the button. Well done, Lloyd. Yes, you got it. You did it.
Oh, we did it?
You did it good.
Oh, I guess we do it again.
No, we're fine. Now, because of you, because of your work here in this room, we are now poised to bring down the power systems of the Halcyon! Woo! So leave in small, orderly groups, and know that tonight, when the power system goes down, it's because of you. For the order!
For the order!
Well done, loyalists. Is anyone else going to the bridge?
Oh, yeah.
Yes. That's where I'm scheduled next. Oh, what a thorough tour. What a thorough inspection you just completed. Everything is above board.
For the order?
Apparently. I'm very glad to see you. Due in part to your efforts, I can now confirm there are resistance sympathizers among the passengers and traitors among the crew. And some of these so-called innocent travelers were involved in the near total destruction of a Star Destroyer. Command is in the mood to retaliate. Oh, that was my reaction. They're in the mood to retaliate. They are standing in the ship that would be their target. I'm due to report in, and I need to give them something more than just confirming rumors. Something that proves the value of this mission. And my value to command. So, is there anything else I need to know?
I snuck into the meeting that happened in here about an hour ago. The rebel spy Rey is on this ship.
Oh yeah.
And I have two-dimensional holographic evidence.
I would love to see this evidence. I appreciate the need for evidence. Most people just go on hearsay. Not good enough. Weapon stations for the order! For the order! And shields for the order! For the order! Valid and loyal proof. Now command will hear of your service. But we all must earn respect, yes? It is not simply just given. We are here to complete our mission and show our value to the order. Colonel Talon. What? Why isn't it going through? The loaders. They're being used to block our transfiguration. What?
The loaders are not responding.
Then we'll disable them my way. Override weapons law.
I must caution that to discharge a weapon would violate the terms of the blockade.
It's my blockade! Unlock the weapons. Everyone maintain your position.
Yes, sir.
Override confirmed. Ship's weapons armed and ready.
Take out those loaders. Fire! Fire! Well done, lawyers.
The First Order gunship is approaching. They are ordering us to cease fire.
They think we're firing on them. Try the call.
The gunship is moving into attack position. As I mentioned, firing weapons is a clear violation.
Enough! I think we're firing on them. I can't call them off with the transmission block.
It's terrible.
Everyone, prepare to defend. Shield! Do not aim at the gunship. They think we're firing on them. It's protecting.
So many are hitting us!
What? We are being fired on by a First Order gunship. Stop them!
Watch your place, Lieutenant.
Yes. Sir, I'm sorry. The attack on the finalizer
happened on your watch. And among the attackers were passengers of the Halcyon, and ship is crawling with resistance scum. Now why shouldn't I just destroy it?
Elizabeth and I are on it.
You need more than that.
Because I'm making progress. I've extracted data from the SK droid.
I haven't seen it.
It's encrypted, but I will break it.
Promises are not progress, Lieutenant.
Rey is on board, sir.
The Resistance hero. She's nothing to me.
She is valuable to me.
Supreme Leader. Stand down,
Lieutenant.
Hear me. I want the data. I want the traitors, and I want the scavenger.
Will not fail. The Supreme Leader.
The end is in sight. Destiny is within our grasp, and tonight we shall see it through.
Those I believe to be loyal will receive further instruction via the data pads, but still be discreet. There are traitors everywhere. Perhaps even in this group.
That was pretty awesome.
That was pretty awesome. We did great.
How does he do that? He went from the engineering room to here, and he didn't get a break.
There is no breaks.
Yeah.
There is no breaks. Trust me, I know. We did the same thing. It was hard work, but we did it.
I'm so sorry about that.
No, it was his fault.
And Peter.
I lied to you long ago at
yes,
a different point in time.
I could cloud my memory.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it's all becoming very clear. Do I have your honesty now?
Yes, now I'm on the right side of history.
I do believe we must clear the bridge.
Okay.
Yes. I don't want to disrupt how the ship is running. Very good. Off you go.
Don't trust him.
No, you can trust him.
No, you can't. So at the end of our bridge mission, I explained to the lieutenant that Peter told him that his name was Reza, but really I am the real Reza and that he is Peter.
Yeah.
So we straightened that out.
Yeah, and then you called me a traitor.
I mean, you did impersonate.
I mean, that was in a different life.
Make sure no one's looking.
No one's looking.
So we're going to initiate the shutdown process of the Halcyon. Yes. Okay, it's happening.
You're the one that did it? Shh. I mean...
By my calculations, we have 2 hours and 26 minutes until the ship shuts down.
Why would it take a long time to... I guess it's a big ship.
There's a lot of code we gotta go through. It's a process. This isn't just a typical yacht. This is the Halcyon.
Routine patrol, you have nothing to worry about.
Thank you for your service.
Of course you
Peter Soretta.
Wait, why are you taking them for their...
So on Batuu, we found a crate that had a Jedi relic in it. We got it up to the ship, and I think we're going to open it right here.
Sergeant Fenn has told me there is a surprisingly strong connection to the Force among the passengers. I feel it, here, now. And with the escalation on this journey, all of us must play a part.
On Batuu, who of you assisted in gathering these relics?
You did. Thank you. Thank you. This is not just any relic. I think one of the crates sent up from Batuu was this. Rey. A Jedi holocron. Our holocron was used to store teachings and knowledge. Sergeant Fenn, this is... I know. Most of the knowledge of the Jedi was destroyed when the temple fell on Coruscant so long ago. I had heard that there were rumors that some of this knowledge had been passed on, but I wasn't sure if that was true. It is true. But I never could have expected that these travelers could have brought it here. I haven't been able to open it on my own. You don't have to. You've brought me and your students here. Sergeant Fenn has told me there is a surprisingly strong connection to the Force among you. And it takes a surprisingly strong connection to the Force to open the Holocron. So, can we do this together?
Yes.
That's one. I like that. Good. Then remain where you are and face the Holocron. Okay. I want everyone to connect yourself, connect your hands, your feet, your being. It flows through you. This connection has always been inside of you. Now, all we must do is awaken it. Focus. Yes, you have. It's like a cord.
Master Yoda, I am. For many years in isolation, but never alone. Always with me, the Force is. Always revealing itself with open what is. Discoveries of new abilities, secrets of the Force. Legend, I thought, but now I know are real. Uncertain times, these are. Captain, those on the dark path will be much at stake. Keep these safe, you must. Unimaginable power these secrets carry. With a terrible cost. Yes, terrible. In this holocron, these learnings I place collected knowledge, wisdom of the Force. To you who follow the path of the light, hope to the galaxy will you bring. Your name, I know not. Your spirit, yes, that I feel. Strong is your connection to the Force. Know you, I feel I do. But should never we meet, may the Force be with you. Always.
Master Yoda trained Luke. Could this holocron belong to Master Skywalker? Rey, the knowledge of the Force that this holocron contains falls into the wrong hands, all hope could be lost. Yes. Saja Fenn, yes. The darkness is rising. But we will rise to meet it. We will follow the path of the light. The First Order is threatening the Halcyon. And there's someone else coming. He's the reason I'm here. Kylo. Together, we must protect this holocron. The dark side grows stronger in Kylo. If he gets this, and the knowledge it holds, First Order, Resistance, nothing would matter. None of us would be safe.
We understand. SK, we must protect this recording.
The recording is not what Kylo will be after. He's after the knowledge this holocron contains.
What?
Yes. But, SK, Savannah, everyone, I do believe this recording will help us. Travelers, this holocron you've brought on board is powerful and dangerous. It will attract Kylo more. But we can use his obsession with power. We must keep this to ourselves.
No one can know about this. Are we clear?
Yes.
Even a whisper of what we have here, it could put all of us in danger.
Yes, Fanny, yes. As the holocron protects its secrets, we must protect ours. But if you wish to share a message with others who stand with us against the darkness, tell them this. There is hope. We'll see each other again. I wish I could stay longer, but I have to get this piece of the activator to Sally. Pardon me. Keep each other safe. May the Force be with us.
SK, we're not going to lose you again.
Trust us. I think what made that so special, besides that I was legitimately not expecting a full-on Yoda hologram or a holocron. What made it more special is it was just a group of like 20 of us.
I love that it's like just small groups of people experiencing these like special little moments.
That was amazing.
Yeah. Thank you, Reza, for scanning that crate.
You're welcome.
Now, Sandy, this is a full house. Have you ever played in front of an audience of this size?
Nope, absolutely not.
So you know the lyrics, and you know, sing along. Hiya, 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 hiya. She's calling now, can you hear it? Can you hear it? We're getting closer, I can feel it, I can feel it.
You continue to use Gaya, a superstar, as a cover for your subversive activities. Shame on you. Gaya is, well, innocent in these matters.
Well, I've never been innocent, but Croy, this cannot be our last moment together.
Gaya. I would love to enjoy your performance once I clear this up. Ah, Samuel! I see you are volunteering to bring that crate up to me. Very good.
No, actually, it was packages belong in the cargo hold, so I was going to drink it down.
Enough with your games, mechanic. I trusted you. I should have known better. Troopers, why don't you escort him?
I'm so sorry for this, this Coaxium, this kind of stuff happens all the time. So
that sort of cargo winds up on your ship all the time?
The other day, we got a whole crate of puffer pigs. They were messy and a lot. But one was really cute, and I named that one Spanner.
This Coaxium was traced back to a shipment that was stolen by the First Order by passengers on this ship. Imagine my surprise.
Let's make a nice wall. A nice wall. There it is.
Entertained us. You have educated us. It's time for you to go. And we are very sad. Once again.
Looking out at the galaxy, it feels like a time where we could all use a little bit more support. And I have to say, what a delight this has been.
Yes, I do believe we will.
I'm not a fan of your games, but I do recognize a good player.
Yes, Sandra. Oh, Gaya, I am happy to stay here and tie up a few loose ends, but I just remembered that Sandra was counting on a few minutes alone with you privately in the lounge.
Yes,
Remember.
Bonnie asked me about the 5 minutes yesterday. I'm so sorry, Sandro. Did I miss my moment?
No, right now it's great.
All right, I'll see you later then. Thank you.
Bye. Things have taken a turn. Yes. But we're on our way to making this work. So, the suitcases are in the lounge. You just need to go in there and take them and do whatever it is that you do with that bright stuff.
So tonight we're eating in the dining room and it's the taste around the galaxy. That means every item is inspired or from a different part of the Star Wars galaxy. And it's, again, family style. So.
And this is the night that I've been waiting for because this is the night that I finally get to try the blue shrimp.
While it is known that Mustafar is not the most habitable planet, what it does lack in vegetation, it makes up for in bold, rich flavors.
You don't like that?
I love bread service. You could say I'm a connoisseur of bread service, but I feel like this is like a little bit too fancy and a little bit too like different and strange for my taste.
For our next course, we stayed in the Outer Ring territories and set our path for Felucia. This planet is filled with foliage, colorful fungi, and exotic species. And tonight, in honor of our special guest, Wani, it's an honor to meet you. The chef is preparing your favorite dish, the Felucia shrimp. You're right.
This is incredible. It looks as good as the photos. It made it out to be. The hype could not get any more than this.
Question is it any good?
I mean, it looks delicious to me. I know you guys don't like seafood, but it actually looks really gross. But I'm gonna eat it. Ew, okay. They do look pretty gross.
Do they like dye the shrimp blue?
Yes, Peter.
I don't know.
I mean, they're from the planet.
They went to Felucia.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
This is just what they have there. God, it's so floppy. Look at it. Watch this be like the best shrimp ever. Don't let it scare you. It's actually really good. It's exactly what it says it is. It's just a chilled shrimp cocktail. This is getting a 5 out of 5.
All out exploring the ship. Hope we all find what we're looking for. Excellent.
Chic is known for its thick jungles, temperate climate, and abundant vegetation.
Turmeric mash, fig demi sauce on the side. Then we have our braised bora, yellow fruit butter sauce there on the side. And then on special request, I do have some tip yip as well.
Wow. Yeah.
One thing I have learned on this trip is that I love bantha meat. And I'm gonna try the braised bantha beef short rib with rich fig fruit demi-glaze, tuber turmeric puree, and nightshade flora. What are any of those things? I don't know, but that demi-glaze looked good. This is a good short rib. That demi-glaze is a little rich, very tender, very juicy. 5 out of 5 Peters, continuing the streak of me eating banthas.
And loving it.
Sorry, not
this
sorry.
This is seared Kashyyyk white fish with a green pod puree, jecca seed, corn seed relish, and a yellow fruit buttercream. If you've never had white fish before, it almost tastes like salmon. It has a really strong aroma, but don't let that scare you, because this is delicious. Like, it feels like I'm eating salmon. I probably give this like a 4 out of 5.
The captain isn't at the captain's table tonight, but it looks like a certain lieutenant from the First Order has taken over the seat.
At this moment, Lewis and Rudy are spraying the essence of Yogin. Please close your eyes and allow your taste buds to awaken.
Wow, you smell it?
Yeah.
What is that?
It's like a
Now we direct
fruity
you to the sense
floral
of
smell.
taste by presenting a delicate choco air cake. This dessert blends the tart taste of Yogin with the jelly of the Terra top. Allow yourself to indulge in this multi-sensory experience.
And finally, for dessert, we have the Chandrillion air cake. This is chocolate, cream of Jogan fruit, and Terratique fruit jelly. And there's a bunch of space dust on top. It's nice and glittery. I don't know if you could like really see that or not.
And it looks like the logo of the ship.
It does. Oh my god, look at the layers.
Yeah.
Wow. This is not the best chocolate cake that I've ever had at Walt Disney World, but it is really, really good. It's a nice combination of textures. You have like the moist cake, the crunchy chocolate, and like some kind of mousse in the middle. Reza, you ate the jelly. What do you think? Oh!
That part's the best.
Okay, there's like some kind of mousse. That's just a nice little pop of extra flavor. Like literally it kind of like pops in your mouth a little when you eat it. Some kind of weird space berry. But it's a nice little like hint of tartness with the chocolate.
Thank you so much.
Oh, we gotta go to our muster
We gotta go to our
station.
muster.
Yes, Captain, I'm aware. I'm in charge of it. I'll be sure to remember you once I'm home.
This is a
You may be talking quite a bit.
Very good, Trooper. Keep an eye on that station. There's a lot of disorderly conduct over there. Are the stations clearly divided? I do not see division. This is chaos. The Supreme Leader will not approve. I'll enjoy running such a glamorous ship.
Don't get used to it, Lieutenant.
You have been relieved of your responsibility. The Halcyon is now under my command and the control of the First Order. Though I have to tell you, I've had some help from some of your passengers. And where is the Pieces family?
Oh my god.
Today,
This is awesome.
Mother,
everybody out.
daughter, and son betrayed their father, who was disloyal to the Order, and we sent him from the ruling slave.
That's great.
And finally, Savannah. Savannah, yesterday, became the first person to ever call me a mean old man. It is disrespect like this that fuels movements like the Order in the first place. All of this is because of you, Savannah. And you know what? Where's Jojo?
Really?
We all saw at the second dinner show yesterday, the only one who got in Gaya's way more than me was you, Jojo! Luckily, you taped the whole process, and all of your incriminating deeds have been recorded. We thank you for the footage. The Order appreciates what you have done. We will celebrate our victory soon enough!
No, Chef, no!
Get him out of my sight!
Keep it under control, all right?
He's here!
Captain! We can't unseal them!
I'm shaking.
Supreme Leader, I have everything under control.
I will show the assessment, Lieutenant. Captain, where is she?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You talk, or they scream. Training.
Yes!
But not alone.
I'm never alone.
After all this time, you're still holding on. To what? The Jedi? The Resistance? They're gone, Rey. So let them go.
No, I won't. Ignite the spark!
The Jedi have lost. Resistance! Let them die, Rey. That is how you become who you were made to be.
What you are is not
come to me. You can't change what's happening, brother. The past is dead. But we can be the future. You and I can rule the galaxy together.
No! We stand united! Together!
Balance to the galaxy. You alone don't have that power. I gave you the chance to be more. And now all that you've lost, all that you've become, is for nothing.
What we've lost, what we fight for is not for nothing. It's for everything.
Of the Force. Unimaginable power. Keep these safe. You must. Much at stake. No. That was destroyed in Skywalker's temple. It should not have survived.
It survived because in the message is hope. And hope you cannot destroy.
The secrets of power should be mine. I want that holocron.
No one moves!
It's here! You can't keep this from me. It's mine.
I know where this belongs, and I'm taking it to Leia.
Don't make me take that holocron from you, Rey.
Follow me and try.
I want collateral damage. Do your job, Lieutenant.
Sir! Some are loyal to the First Order.
Destroy them all.
No! Lieutenant! Lieutenant, please! No! You're not a monster! Lieutenant! Ellie! Lieutenant! Lane! Punk! Trooper!
Yes. This is Lieutenant Droid for the Halcyon.
Mission status.
The operation has reached its end. The Halcyon is clear.
Clear? Lieutenant, in your roster.
The Supreme Leader is resolving the problem.
We will inform the General.
Get them off my ship!
Wait! I seem to be missing a stormtrooper. Oh, garbage chute. Oh, no, he's fine. We'll drop him off at the next port.
With the clearance codes our friends got from the Resistance, we gave the TIE Echelon autopilot a good head start. But it won't be long before Kylo senses I'm not flying it. You need to get your passengers to safety. Let's get the Halcyon's power restored. Chewie says the activator is already in place.
Oh, he has some help.
Coaxium, you, the captain, will recharge the power core.
Thank God. Are you ready to engage the activator?
Yes, I am, Captain.
Activate.
Stand by for hyperspace.
Of course, you must go with them. I will miss you, SK, but the Resistance needs you.
SK, how would you like to see the Millennium Falcon? It's a little soon for co-pilot. Thank you, my friends. Your courage is all
in the galaxy, Captain. That is absolutely. There we go. There's the money Falcon. Gotta keep the suit. May it bring you joy. Good. No, that's good. That's good, because I don't know how to get it off.
The crew and the staff of the Halcyon is spectacular. Let's give them a round of applause. Hey, speaking of spectacular, who here has heard Wani and Sandro play? Yeah! Amazing, right? Well, I have the most spectacular news. I will be representing the spectacular duo on their way to becoming galactic superstars. Captain Link, I have got to thank you for attracting such talent to the ship.
Thank you.
Now, Mr. Alamander, I have this, not to worry.
No, thank you. We just really appreciate that. But we need to say thank you to some of our friends who have helped us these last 2 days, like Zach and Audrey and Mia and Sarah, Amanda, Michael, Jackson, Savannah, Francis and Krista, and everyone who helped us find our voice. You helped us find each other as well. Wow. So thank you all. It is time to begin our voyage home. Here's to the end of one extraordinary journey, and to the beginning of 1,000 more.
Jumping up and down when Rey ignited her saber.
Yeah.
That was awesome. That was so awesome. I'm crying again. Like, that was so cool. I love that so much.
Yeah, that whole climactic action scene was incredible. Ending it with fireworks out the window. I don't know. The whole thing was just, everybody got their moment. Every character got their finale. On top of that, it was cool how the characters kind of shouted out a lot of the passengers that helped along the journey.
Yeah, that was so special and so hilarious. It was just such a satisfying conclusion. I loved this experience so much. So much. I had such a great time.
I'm just really excited for all of you to hear what Wani has put together with her amazing voice and her amazing melodies. So I will stop talking. So this is the premiere of our song, One Galaxy. So we traveled quite the distance. Our adventures jumping into hyperdrive. We did find the stars.
Literally just now, Harmon Croy, or someone on his behalf, put this under our door.
Is he he out there?
No.
How does that happen? It's magic.
Loyalists, after an eventful evening on board this Starcruiser, I would like to take a moment to acknowledge your contributions to the First Order. Yes. You should know that I am well and devising a way to get back to my station. In the meantime, a source on board the ship let me know they could get word to you, and I am eager to thank you all for your loyalty to the First Order.
Awesome.
You were very effective in helping me confirm that the Halcyon Starcruiser has indeed been helping the Resistance. Together we learned that this ship has been causing trouble for the First Order for some time, collecting information, delivering supplies, and recruiting for their cause. You are masterful in your ability to spy on your fellow passengers, uncover and report all their treasonous activity to me. For these contributions to our efforts this voyage, I would recommend you for the highest of commendations. I trust our little mishap at the end will stay between us, and I shall report to my superiors that you have all served the First Order well. For the Order, Lieutenant Harmon Croy.
For the Order.
That's cool.
For the Order. I thought for sure he was going to be like, Reza. And I'd like to think Reza. But he didn't. But we know he was thinking it.
I love this thing. I really do. I think this is a piece of art that you experience from the inside instead of the outside. That said, I would say taking the First Order path is probably not the best way to experience this. It's so heavy on resistance. If you were taking a resistance path, you have so many characters to talk about, you have so many missions to do. You take the First Order path, you basically get to talk to Lieutenant Croy or some stormtroopers that really can't converse with you, and the missions are a little bit less. So that's my one criticism here. I'm gonna miss this place. I'm gonna miss these characters. Sad to be leaving.
Passengers, this concludes your journey aboard the Halcyon. Thank you for choosing Chandrila Starline. We hope that we have honored your journey and that adventure will find you wherever you may go. If you will, sir, hit the button next to you that says Terminal and this will take you back down. Good passage and may the stars light your way.
For a lot of the fans that went on the Starcruiser, it was a life-changing experience. It's no wonder that Disney Parks actually admitted that it had the highest exit surveys out of anything they've ever created. But it's the wonderful cast members that are the ones that made this truly a magical place, from the Imagineers who created this experience, to the crew members aboard the Halcyon, to the amazing cast of some of the best improv actors I've ever encountered. I wasn't planning on doing this, but I'm going to leave you with a few moments from our final voyage aboard the Halcyon. This was the second to last journey, but it was the last journey for many of the main cast that opened this attraction. And you could feel that in there. You could feel the excitement from the fans, many of which returned to say their goodbye to this place. And you could also see this in the cast members saying goodbye to to each other in their final moments within the story. One of the best things to come out of the Starcruiser was a community of fans and friends. The Starcruiser may not exist today, but we still do. We tell its stories together as one.
This is SK620. Captain Riola Chapin. Before you go, let me say truly from my heart, thank you. thank each one of you. I feel like I have a whole new crew. Looking out at the galaxy right now, it seems like a time when we could all use a little more support. Right, Rey? Wani, I'm sure that you two have made some friends who can help you tie up loose ends when I leave.
Yeah, we got plenty of them. We'll see you soon, my dear. One more for Gaya!
Once again, for all the gifts that she has brought us, let us thank Gaya. Gaya!
Thank you, my friends. Your courage gives all of us hope. May the Force be with you.
It has truly been my honor, oh Captain, my Captain. But for now, it's time to begin our voyage home. But here's to the end of one extraordinary journey and to the beginning of 1,000.
Long live the